Does this want to behave? Also, audio levels are all correct, aren't they? Because it's Witcher, and it's always very, very quiet. So I have to, like, do lots of tweaking and make sure everything's balanced out. As much as possible, anyway.
Geralt had to face Eredin,
There we go.
but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends. The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic. So Triss and Yen
Yeah, so it's
set
all
out
about
to
putting together
reconvene
the Lodge
of
of Sorceresses again. Yeah.
Avalach, too, began to lay plans of his own. The elven sage decided to erode the King of the Hunt's support in his own realm. With Geralt in tow, he ventured through other worlds to the city of Tirnalia.
Yeah, we did
There
that
they
bit.
found Eredin's viceroy, Gels. Gels had been a loyal subject of the Alder folk's previous king. When he learned Eredin was a regicide, he agreed to help defeat the usurper.
Like I said, we have plenty of experience with the Killer of Kings, don't we? Right. So yeah, what have we got hanging out? Just side missions and all that kind of stuff. Hey, Dionche! XP I have the Heart's Stone add-on too. I mean, we have all the DLC. This is second playthrough, so I mean, we're okay for XP. We're level 31. I'm fairly sure we have. Yep, we have 9 points to spend. Though we have actually unlocked another slot here, so that we might actually spend some points to do something. Though I'm not sure. More heavy attacks. What are we? We have got the poison thing, haven't we? Yeah, it's maxed out, isn't it? Poison blade. So yeah, every time we oil up, we get a little bit of poison on there, potentially. I don't think there's anything else, really. I don't really go big on the alchemy. It's more about hitting things. I'm a simple lad. Just give me something to hit things with. No, we don't really use bombs a lot unless it's required. Every known level 1 alchemy formula increases maximum toxicity. Toxicity is above 0. Time automatically slows when enemies is about to perform a counterattack. Well, I mean, if we actually start using decoctions more, I guess that would be useful. And we have to spend another 8 points in alchemy to get to the next level, which would give us protection against attacks from monsters. Type the oil targets, maybe. What would you say the quick level ups so I can keep upgrading my Witcher gear? I can't think of anything specific. I mean, it tends to just be doing the side missions. That's the best source of XP. There's probably better like guides out there for, you know, good payout of XP per side mission type idea. But for me, I'm just playing through. I mean, this is even our second playthrough. I'm not studying it as like min-maxy. We're just doing this for like to get different little bits of dialogue and that, because we're making different choices. So I'm not going kind of too min-maxy to try to find, okay, what's the quickest way to level up? Because, I mean, we're outscaling where we should be story-wise anyway, just because we're doodling around collecting side missions and doing them at our own leisure. So I can't really advise on the best way to, like, fast-track the XP gain. I guess that could be useful. Damage whilst dodging. We do try and do a fair bit of dodging. Each bolt? No, we don't use bolts. When vitality reaches 0, adrenaline points will immediately be consumed to restore it. The amount of restored is based on the number of adrenaline points used. Should I just start a new game plus then? As in new game plus, I mean, we're not actually playing New Game Plus. We started a whole new save file just to make those different choices. I don't know if there's different like XP scaling in New Game Plus. Like I said, I can't give advice on like guides to the best one. I will say like what are the interesting side missions and things like that, the ones I enjoyed and like the interactions, but for like the mechanical standpoint, I really can't give advice. The only mechanical thing I would say is for new players, try and master the utilize the quick dodge rather than roll, and probably practice the counterattacks, which I'm still crap at. So dodging or the undying thing? Maybe undying. I could see that being useful. Either that, we go for one of the neutrals. Stuck at level 39, and doesn't seem there's too much more for me to do. If you're that high up, yeah, I mean, it's basically just going to be skirting around trying to finish every single side mission possible to just eke out tiny little bits of XP here and there. I wouldn't know how to, like, squeeze any more out of the, it's getting blood out of a stone at that point, appropriately, considering Hearts of Stone, Blood and Wine. But yeah. Adrenaline generates adrenaline points increase with both signs, intensity, maximum toxicity, carry capacity. I mean, it is always useful. I'm always full of crap, but we are doing pretty well at like just selling the shit, aren't we? Damage dealt in bomb explosions. Yeah, we're not using trick shots. I mean, we could just open up all the stones. Each defensive action generates adrenaline points, parries, counterattacks, dodges. Maybe it's one of these then. So it's either going to be fleet-footed or undying. I think it's going to be fleet-footed. It doesn't really matter where we put it. And do we upgrade this? Sure. Might as well. Alright, that's topped up. So we've got 100%, we've almost got iframes now. It's almost Dark Souls. 100% damage reduction whilst dodging. Okay, right. No, what we were doing quests. We're going to have a look. What is there? So yeah, go meet Yen, which is why we're here. I'm pretty sure this is going down the well and into the keep that way, isn't it? What else we got? We're leaving the sleepy vampire beneath Novigrad there. He wasn't doing any harm. We'll just leave him be. I mean, we could start Hearts of Stone if we wanted. Am I happy with my Gwent deck yet? Probably not. We do have Taylor Durden to fight. Plus all the punch-ups in Skellige as well. Not too bothered about the races. Contracts. Okay, we have a bunch of contracts we could do. Actually, not that many. What about treasure hunts? I think I got some of the bear stuff. There is cat gear available to us, but it's because it's level 34, we might not actually be able to utilize it yet anyway. Find the treasure in the shipwreck. Is that one of those strange ones where the shipwreck isn't actually in Skellige? It is over here near Velen. No, it's indicating use the world map, yeah. I found your favorite quest of the game, though. It's the one where you let Von Erich possess you. Oh yes, when you basically go to, what was it? It was a wedding, isn't it? And have you been dancing around with donkey ears on? Okay, out there. So we could go for that. I mean, it was a relatively low level quest. Yeah, 13. Sure. Let's tidy up some of the side quest stuff. Greetings, Tora. How are we? Sure. Let's go back to Skellige. We've not been back in a while, and I think a lot of the bear gear is over there, so it makes sense to maybe do that.
Geralt had to face Eredin, but could only hope to beat him with the help
Yeah. We know the help of the sorceresses. Yada yada yada.
Exceptionally powerful magic. So Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses.
You just burst in. Hey! That's all. Okay, I'm done. Bye.
The elven sage decided to erode the king of the
You like the Kool-Aid man. You just burst through a wall. You're all about making the making a big entrance and then just sidling away into the sidelines.
Gels had been a loyal subject of the older folks' previous king.
I feel like you would be the one that would burst into a party and then just spend the rest of the night hiding in a corner, sipping on one drink. Yeah? Been asleep during my streams. What have I missed? Specifically? In Witcher or in general? Because in Witcher, the last big thing we did was obviously Battle of Camoran, then we went over to the spooky witch's tree thing, and we fought the crones and Irilith? Whoever the general with the giant ass mace that kept crushing our skull. So that was the last big kind of story beat. But in general, the streams we've done stuff like we've started Baldur's Gate. That's our new Wednesday game. Mostly to get ready for Baldur's Gate 3. Well, it's not Baldur's Gate we've started, it's Baldur's Gate 2. But I'm trying to think what else you may have missed. We're progressing well enough in Dark Souls. We have had some fun in Astroneer, yes. In fact, I mean, I'm kind of thinking, have we got to the stage now where we could actually kind of say, okay, I could happily say, right, we could possibly start wrapping things up? Because we've done, like, all the major technology stuff. We've unlocked a planet. Just as you do, you know, unlocking planets. Oh, too close. Right, now you're dead. Right. Oh no, wrong thing. And you crash into the water. Oh no, you don't. You crash onto the island there. Not the island. You're going to come over here so I can spank you with some force push. There you go. Thank you! I mean, I would say, technically... Well, I've been social isolating for years. No, I mean, I'm okay with how things are at the moment. What about yourself, Tora? Shows up to the party extravagantly. Everyone celebrates, then I can find a comfy corner to get drunk in. Yeah, that's exactly... That's how it should be done. You make the big entrance, and then you quietly find a corner to get sozzled in. Right. There's the chest. Can I please loot? I want to loot the stuff. there did look like there was another thing down there. Was there? Looked like there was something else further down. It just... Nope. Apparently not. I'm just seeing things now, apparently. Oh, there you go. There you go. Although it looks like it might just be moss. Oh no, it's the corpse of a siren. Right, fine. Fair enough. Okay, back at me boat, I guess. Well, that was easy enough. We do have other quests over here. Let's have a look at the other treasure hunts. Let's start at the bottom, work our way up. There. Start with the silver sword, sure. Whereabouts is that? Is it? If we take the helm, we can basically go to the nearest port, can't we? If we... Yeah, we can harbour up. So, is there a harbour near here? Nope. What about over... Near this one? Yes, there is. Okay, how about we go to this harbour? Social isolation, more like normal life, but people are buying all the food you want. Yeah, that's the only problem, isn't it? Idiots in shops. It's not the idiots working in shops, it's just the rest of the people. I could do without people, in general. Okay, right. So if we highlight the other one, we should be able to... Let's find out where this takes us. Maybe this is to the cave where Jesse Cox and Dodger is. Because I know that's on Skellige somewhere, isn't it? I don't know whether it's part of, like, one of the treasure hunt quest lines, but I'm sure it's, like off the road in the mountains around about here or something. There's a merchant on the road. Do we want to disturb him?
Come, take a gander.
No, why not? We're quite happy with the gear we have. You're only going to have trash on you. Only time to go off-road. Oh, yes. Yeah. There's a lot of dots around, so I'm guessing wolves, maybe? Oh no. Goddamn insects. Right. Where's this taking us? All the way up the mountain? Oh, to the edge of the mountain. Okay, so we don't have to climb over the peak. Right, there should be a sign on the wall. Yeah.
Might want to look around some.
We do have cat potion available to us. You know what? I think this could actually be the trolls.
What? Eat, you. Goulash of necrosis. Much onion. Onion rot
Yep, I'm pretty sure this is Jesse, Joe, and the other one is Dodger.
bunghole with thick food.
Right, sure, we'll...
Get on with it. Yes, get on with it.
Now, trolls are ogroid, aren't they? How you doing, noob? Keep forgetting about the time change, and my change is on Sunday. Okay, so are we going to be closer together or even further apart? Because it's you're moving into your winter time, so do your clocks go back? Or, I don't know, how does it work on the other side of the globe? Oh, and you swapped over to your phone, have you, Tora? So I could make some food, like brunch. Oh, okay. Oh, we're having brunch, are we? Very nice. Or is it just because you missed breakfast and you can't be asked waiting till lunchtime? Like I said, I'm fairly sure. Oh, groids. Trolls? Trolls, yeah. Right. We do have... I think we have all the oils, but we don't have them all souped up. We got superior ogroid, though. Just hungry now, and saying brunch makes it sound more acceptable, other than I'm going to get myself a snack. I may be some time. Sorry, Dodger. Just the fact that there's 3 of them together doesn't make it easy. Though lobbing up rocks at one another does help. And Jesse died of bleeding. So, I guess we go after Dodger. Succumb to the bleeding. Right. Also, Jesse and Dodger I know. I always presume Joe was Joe Vargas, as in Angry Joe. But I could be wrong. Who do we think Joe is named after? Right, also, what were you guys guarding? There should be a chest around here somewhere, I think. Yes, there it is. Nope, not the chest we're looking for. Plenty of boxes, there we go. There's our boots. More like I'm hungry, gonna make myself a whole box of mac and cheese for yourself. But so people don't judge me, you're just calling it brunch. Yep. Socially acceptable snacking. Also, I feel like that could be a good episode title for something. Not necessarily what we're doing here, but, you know. Alright, also, there's no way of getting onto that. There's nothing over there. Nothing in this. Nope. Also, the cat potion's gonna disappear. Well, not immediately, but... Right, let's get out of here. We've got our boots. We're about to get blinded. Blinded by the light. What was next? We were looking for a sword, which was somewhere inland, wasn't it? All the way on the other side of the island, so we're going to have to find a signpost. I guess we head back down here. Do we really need to deal with giant insects? I don't think so. What are you screaming about? I like how we got the scream sound effect, but that guy is just wandering along, happy as Larry. Socially acceptable snacking seems like a good title for a colony survival game with food management. So basically, use it for RimWorld when you end up having to resort to cannibalism. Is that what you're saying? Does that qualify as socially acceptable snacking? Yep, pretty much. Right, let's find us that signpost. And...
Meals never crumble.
I thought there was a signpost here. There is, further along in the village. There it is, okay. It's more socially acceptable sounding, not exactly
What's the rush?
what you would tell the public though. Right, we need to well, considering there's a mountain in the way, I reckon the whale graveyard is probably our closest point of interaction, isn't it? Oh shit. Ow. I thought I would be able to take a drink. Oh wow, you got another friend, do you? Right, who the hell's screaming? And am I allowed to have some of my coffee now? Without being jumped? No, I didn't want to use that sign. I wanted to loot the bodies. Right. It did sound like somebody was screaming up here, didn't it?
Must be hundreds of graves here. More. If the legends are true, they've been...
I guess it was you guys, but now you're just chatting amongst yourselves. You could have come and lent a hand.
He could die looking at the setting sun. From then on, whales have come here to die.
Every time you put socially acceptable in front of something, it does sound less socially acceptable, yeah. Okay, right. Also, I have to say my coffee's tasting especially like mud today. It is a relatively fresh jar as well, so it makes me concerned that I'm going to have overly bitter coffee. It's not bitter because it's, you know, designed to taste like that. It's got that kind of old coffee, well, not coffee grounds, but it's because it's the instant stuff, but you know how it's kind of stale tasting? Let's face it, I'm not going to be able to... Well, I mean, I can go out to the shops and get more, but it's just a case of it's not as freely available. Let's burn these boys, shall we? Okay, well, overconfidence and all that jazz. Apparently we stunned him with... Okay. Well, that was easier than expected. Take your chicken sandwich. Right, what were you guys protecting? Nothing? Just a barrel. An explosive barrel! Yeah, sure. You were heading over in this direction. Sounds like wolves over there, which he does actually want to take us to. I thought it was further in. Some kind of structure up in this direction. You had tacos for dinner, and you're still belching 5 hours later. It sounds like they did exactly what you were expecting then. Can't say I'm a big fan of tacos, especially. I mean, some Mexican food I'm okay with, but it's just tacos aren't one of my go-tos, as it were. Right. Who or what's in here? Probably more sirens. Oh no, an owl ghoul. Okay. In fact, do we want... If we're going to deal with these bastards... Oh. A poker. Which is a level 32 poker. Sure. I mean, it's not exactly a skilled instrument. I'm fairly sure I could hit people with it, even though I'm under-leveled for it. Regardless. Where's the necrophage? Oil... Come on, out here. Oh, okay. He hit us with the sonic boom. Right, you coming out here? Apparently we're stuck in a corner. Can't get out. Right. And again, hit by the sonic boom. Okay. Right. Everybody dead. Everybody is indeed dead. I mean, they should be. I am like 10 levels over this area. If I struggle with this, then I basically need to hand in my my sword as a witcher. Also, sign on the wall.
Might want to look around some.
Yeah, burritos tend to be my go-to for Mexican. What do you reckon? Do you think I can just get away with the torch? We dealt with the guards on the door, I guess, technically. No, okay, we're probably better with this. Right. Come on. Oh, sonic boom! Ouch. Right. Ooh, ouch. And apparently he insta-killed him. Oh. Right. You all done? I believe that's a yes. Do witches get excommunicated? Like, how do you fire a witcher? I don't know. I don't know. That's an interesting proposal. Can you get renegade witches? I guess you could. It'd be like one of those things you have to send a witcher to kill a witcher. How to fire at a witcher. Use Igni. Ba-dum-tsh. Right, I guess that's it. So, how are you doing today, Scales? Big plans for the weekend? Or is it like a lot of other people? You know what? I think I'll stay indoors. It burns my retinas. Okay, we're going to have to clean the shit out of our system, aren't we? Is it that one? No, that's accelerating. Clears toxicity and cancels effects. There we go. they have a reverse mutation potion? I mean, we can make a potion that reverses all the points we've spent on upgrades, and that maybe. Or maybe they just send them out for, you know... The retirement is go work for the Wild Hunt for a bit, because apparently you lose all your memories and have to retrain and learn all your skills again. At least if you play Witcher 1 and 2. Your big plans for the weekend involve sleeping in. I mean, that does sound like a plan, actually. Right, okay, so we did that bit of hunting down... What was it? Bear gear? No, that's secondary. It's treasure hunts. Here we go. There. There and there. Right, well, at least this one is on the same island, and it is reasonably close. I haven't played the Fable series, no. I mean, I did have a Xbox 360, but I never really... I only had a few games for it, really. I didn't have that much stuff. And Fable was definitely not one of the series I was that bothered about. I don't know. I don't know whether it's like the vaguely goofy nature of the Fable games. I'm not saying I like my RPGs dark and gritty. I mean, I certainly lean towards that end of the spectrum. But apparently we're just going to punch some sirens. I just want to collect the body parts. No, we're not allowed to. Fine, let's ignore these fuckers. And skirt further around the mountain, I guess. Yeah, so if we go down to the road. Like, down here. There should be a road somewhere. Fable Lost Chapter, aka Fable 1.5, was your first game I ever completed. Got a great story and lore, in your opinion. I mean, I've always heard praise for like the storytelling in the Fable games. It's just one of those. It never jumped out at me, so I never even really invested time in looking into whether I would enjoy it or not. I mean, there's certain ones, like, I know at some point I'm going to have to play Dragon Age and Mass Effect games all the way through. Because I know that within the zeitgeist that everyone says, it's in those things of games you have to play before you die type idea, isn't it? So, do we want to go into that grotto? Is that... How far away are we? Miles away. You don't think it was too goofy? It was at times, but it also had good grit as well. Ah, okay. No, I think it might have just been the presentation, and every clip of it I saw, it was just like the comically bad, you know, tropey barmaids sounding English voice acting. So it just had that sense of like, okay. I know it was done by Lionhead, a British studio and that, but they were playing very hard on, like, the British humour for, like, a wider audience, and it just... I don't know, something about it just put my teeth on edge. I don't know why. It just felt a little like it was trying too hard to be funny in the few bits and pieces I saw, rather than just, like... Okay, we're going to write some gags. Some people will like them, some people won't. They just felt like, okay, we're going to try and make this funny for everybody. Right. You mean that's not funny? But, I mean, then again... It's... That's pretty tropey, isn't it? You're an orphan! Go be a hero now! Because it's how a lot of, RPGs start. You could kick chickens, yeah. Right, well, there's some gloves. Next, I guess. Which we do have to sail away to get. Or... Well, no, we're going to have to sail to that one, and we're going to have to sail to that one. I guess we fast travel to here. Because at least we can grab a boat. Either that, we're swimming. Right, well, we know there's a signpost a little further back, don't we? Like I said, we're getting the bear gear, but I'm never going to use it because we've committed to, like, the light fast attacks, so we're always going to go with the light armor, aren't we? Right. Not an orphan, but yeah, you find out the first hero's sister is immortal in the next 2 games. Yes, it's when like, you get that, like, successful, an RPG that's successful in its first iteration, and then there's, like, some of the writing feels like it's bending over backwards to, like, retcon some stuff, just to, like, spin out the series. I thought it was further along the path back here, though it does look like we're going in a different direction now. Where's the signpost? No, we are heading in the right direction. Who would have thought coming back the other way didn't look the same? Oh no, we did come a different way. Okay, but we still get a signpost. Okay, we said we were gonna go over here, didn't we? Because there's conveniently a boat parked in the docks. There it is. And is it island just ahead of us? Okay, so it's out of the cove here, and it's on the island there. So it would be that one over there, possibly? I did want you just to jump onto the boat. I mean, you're athletic, Geralt. You could have made that leap. I'm sure you could have. Right, so out of the cove, and then dead ahead. There's a choice near the end to kill your sister or spare her, but in the next game, based on the, like, a century later, she's still alive. Yeah. It's the choice of, you get to the second one in the series and you go, well, you did, when you play the first one, you didn't actually pick the canon ending, so we're gonna, like, make the choice for you and tell you, no, this is what really happened. Oh, great, foglets. So, yeah, we will need art, and... Do we know what is best against foglets? I don't think we've ever used an oil on a foglet. Spectres? I doubt it. No, they're definitely not ghosts. I don't think they're... Oh, no, they are classed as... Okay. Once again, out comes the necrophage oil. Execution! I feel like that's my favourite. That is always my go-to move. Knock them on the butt and then execute. Yep, it seems to work. Unsurprisingly. Right. Let's go loot this corpse and then find out where we're supposed to be searching. Not the plate we're after. That is, though. Right. Oh, so we can Fus Rodar this, can't we? Fus Rodar! Okay. Anything else on the island? Let's have a look. Probably not. I mean, occasionally you just, like, find a random corpse, don't you? Here's some bones of a long-lost adventurer. That might have a little tidbit of lore or something behind it. Anything on what's left of the longship? Nope. No. Definitely a whole Wrecker's Cove thing going on here. Like I said, I've played this before, but even in this second playthrough, there's still stuff I've gone, I don't remember this. You know, the year gap between stuff and the my less than spectacular memory might have something to do with it, but no, okay. Definitely nothing hiding around any corners. So it's time for us to take our loot and bugger off. So if Fable was like the first one you played and really enjoyed in that, obviously playing what are your other go-to RPGs? Either ones you've only played once but you adored and it's got a firm place in your soul now, or ones you have played multiple times that you would still highly recommend to anyone and everyone? Right, somewhere dead ahead. Yeah, just in the distance there. I got a feeling this is the one that's got like the prison keep on it. Possibly. Also, as long as we don't get attacked by sirens, I should be okay sailing and drinking at the same time. Oh, look. Goddamn sirens show up. Hang a right. Though they are guarding. You going to attack? It's not me, it's the boat I'm worried about. See, it might be easier just to do this. Thank you, Hokey, for the appropriate music. Right. No, these fuckers gonna... No, they don't... Now we've got out of the boat. They've all fucked off. Right. The moment we take the helm again, they're all going to show their ugly mugs, aren't they? There is a smuggler's cache right behind us. Are we that bothered? I mean, we do have the carrying capacity. See, the moment! the moment we take the helm, they burst out of the water again. 'Cause it's easier to... It's that strange thing. It's easier to kill them under the water. And they don't fuck up the boat that way, because they're going for you, not the vehicle. You're so happy today. Go on then. What's got you bouncing? Oh, is this about the work in that? You were saying tomorrow might be a little awkward because you're starting a new shift at work or something like that, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure. Can we just see? This might be that prison island. Got the job, and they also offered me a chance to extend into a full part-time job. Not just a meager 10 hours per week. Ooh. Does this mean you're actually going to have... you're going to be able to make productive use of your time, aren't you? Yeah, this is definitely the prison. Okay, this is a pretty long and arduous one to, like, work your way up to the top of the tower, isn't it? So we have to go through phases of... troops, because you can't go from the outside. You have to go through the keep. It is a prison after all. So we go find the dock, which is around here. So if it's full part-time, but not 10 hours, what are you looking at? Like is it a 20-hour contract? Ouch. So, because these guys are all humans, we are definitely dosing our blade in Hangman's oil. And you know what? I'm tempted to... We made Ekimara. Deconcoction, which every time we attack something, we get vitality back. Considering the amount of things we're about to attack along this path, this could be useful. Fogblitz, Noonwraith, Levers, Wyvern, Wraith, Water Hag, Archgriffin, Forktail, Leshen, Troll, Earth Elemental, Chort, Ekimaro, there you go. Damage dealt to foes regenerates vitality. Part-time, anything up to 30 to 35 hours. Okay, so it's not a set amount then. You're just ready for that much mentally, which is why I'm starting with a mini job of only 10... There we go. So is it first shift tomorrow? Or have you already done like a small shift with them already? Right. Ouch. Yeah, these guys are toast. I'm not going to take the weapons because that is definitely going to weigh me down. Oh no, I don't want the sign, I want the loot. They are level 12 enemies, yeah, and we are level 31? 32? This is going to be a walk in the park. It's just going to be long and arduous because there's wave after wave of assholes. Bad doggy. Well, not waves, but, you know, we have to carve through a lot. That's all I'm saying. Execution.
You're dead!
Another guard dog. Oh, and somebody's shooting at us. Don't know. You got hired by the guy in charge of the whole region. The boss of the actual story is working. Wasn't there today. I'm just told to show up tomorrow. Okay, right. Okay, right. Let's go get this asshole.
Get down.
Any last words?
Shut your eyes.
Yep, don't think he feels too good now. I shall take your ham sandwich. Have you got a chicken sandwich? I mean, it's all about the variety, isn't it? Right. Sure, we'll take some mushrooms. I didn't get a chance to loot these guys, did I? So, what actually is the gig then? What is it? Retail? You working the register? Are you technically? Does this make you an essential worker? Because that's the key phrase at the moment. I'm essential to. That knocked a lot of people down. Oh, there's a lot of archers on the parapets. I feel like we're going to have to deal with the archers as well. Right, let's deal with these assholes. Oh, I'm not allowed the loot yet? No, apparently not. Okay, well, there's somebody coming up here. There was somebody coming up here? Right. There you are. Let's deal with you. There is one slightly higher up as well. That's it. Let's just punch the bastard to death. Okay, maybe not. Wow, we bifurcated that guy. Right. I think there's another archer over there, isn't there? Definitely feel like there was arrows coming at our back. No? I thought there was some coming from behind us. They want you to be an essential worker. I was expecting only to refill shells, but you're going to be doing everything. There you go. Today, just a ham sandwich. What about ye? Me boy helped me missus with the chicken sandwich. Wait, what's the white-haired bloke doing here? Yep. Right. Don't think there's much down here. Is there? Or is it? No, this is into the bowels of the prison. So, not yet. Let's clear our ways out. Oh, look. There's more people to murder.
Giving me no choice.
Right. Oh, look at all this. Right, we're looking for a chicken sandwich, aren't we? Somebody's gonna pack. There we go. We've got our ham sandwich, we've got our chicken sandwich, and apparently we've got some raw meat as well. That's just carved off the dogs. Probably not the tastiest, but oh look, there's some bread. If we want to stack them all up, we've got some bread as well to go with our sandwiches. Right. Oh, there was the chest up the top there, wasn't there? Which we will definitely need to go get. Oh, excuse me. Some twine. Some horsehide. There's our steel sword. Right, well, we could just leave now if we wanted. Anything up this way? I think it is possible to get onto the roof there, but there's no reason to do so. The old fabled sandwich, yeah. Just some fried meat. I mean, we basically can open our own Subway store now. We're a delicatessen at this point. It's all about that socially acceptable snacking, as we know. 4 axes, wolf hide. I'm not taking any of the weapons because they're going to weigh me down, but everything else is up for grabs. Anything else we can snaffle up? Because we're all about the schnaffling, aren't we? Can I get to that one to loot it? Apparently not. Okay. I can probably get to that one, though. Dematerium ore, that was worth it. Okay. What about up there? Not at all worth it, but we tried. A dumpling. Yeah, we're opening a delicatessen. It's happening now. Some cured old leather. Another dumpling. I mean, the question is, how long have these dumplings been here? They might not be that healthy to eat. I don't think we can get up there. Even if we could, is it worth it? Almost off the edge. That would, yeah. Let's throw a save in there just in case. I'm just wondering if it's possible to get up there. Anything hidden? Any secrets? Is it secret? Is it safe? Damn it. No. I thought he could maybe grab. Gotta learn how to come up with that kind of speech for D&D. Oh, what? Just general conversation type stuff. The sandwich. There we go. There's the episode title. Thank you, Tora. You've hit the nail on the head there. You want to wait for Human Fall Flat until community stream, don't you? Yes, because there's the new level, which is so because it's D&D as usual tomorrow, and then because next Saturday is going to be the second Saturday of the month, it's going to be Community Day next week. Who stores dumplings in a sack? Yeah, I was going to say, not the most hygienic of food storage, is it? Right. Like I said, absolutely no reason to come up here, but I could, so I was going to try. Come on. I'm very trying. Yeah, no secrets. Not even just a random set of bones, which we can examine. No, like I said, anything. Ooh. The quick flip around. I feel like he could climb up there. Come on, Geralt. You've done more. Oh, okay. More strenuous things than that. Anyway, anything in there? Nope. nope. Right, everybody else is underground now, we know. So we essentially need to get into the main prison tower, but conveniently, this door is locked. So we have to go through the sewer system. Right. Right. Down we go. Oh look, more pirates. Execution. Oh wow, you actually get a hit on me. I mean, you are clearly the best pirate here. Right. Now we're going that way. Sure, we'll take the junk. Alchemist powder. Hidden treasure. Right. Locked. Come on. Come on, lads. Execution. The pirate leader. Well, if we do that, and then just... Yep. Not much of a pirate, was he? Well, he definitely wasn't after we shoved our sword straight through his sternum. 'Tis the pirate, yes. Mysterious note. Keep an eye out for castaways, lone travellers, drunk warriors. Bring them to me, to the cellar. The Ancient One craves blood. All hail Cthulhu. Right. Oh, loot. Prison key. Right. Does mean we can open the cells nearby now, can't we? Just stop being the easy. How are we doing doesn't play well. Right. I was going to say, we should have the key.
Sky cells. Nice idea for a prison without bars. Shame he didn't know how to fly.
Who knows? Maybe he could learn. Is that our hidden treasure? I think this is the one that like weirdly bugged before, wasn't it? Was it further down was the actual loot? Ah, no, there it is. Right, yeah, we got the loot. Time to leave. And, yeah, this is why I didn't take any of the weapons, because I knew we were going to end up being quite heavily laden with goodies. There's the way out. Oh. Ah, there it is. Right. So... that's us got the bear stuff. Oh no, there's part 3 here. Find the steel sword. Steel sword upgrades. Sure, whereabouts is that? That is... apparently somewhere else. On the world map? Okay, where is it? Oh, it's back in Novigrad. Ah. It's down... all the way down here. Ah, near the bog. Okay, well, we're having to go back anyway to head back to Oxenfurt and see yen. That guy on Death March would take half your health in a single swing. We're playing again Death March though. Admittedly, we were massively over-leveled for this bit because we're just like tidying up side missions, but still. Oh yeah, you're still planning on or is it doing Ender Dragon or something? Wasn't it? So have you worked out how long it's going to take you to do that, and how many people are in this intrepid party willing to bring down a dragon? Right, essentially... Actually, no, we just need a signpost, don't we? I was going to say, we don't need to go to a harbour and that. There's a signpost right here. The Ender Dragon shall fall to our combined might and clumsiness. Right, we need to head back to Novrad. Down Warren might actually be the quicker place
Geralt
to
had to face Eredin,
transport to.
but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends. The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic, so Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avalach, too, began to lay...
Yeah, we know. Is that enough time to load? No, not yet. There we go. Okay, down this way. Well, we shall get ourselves a diagram for the shiny new sword. Though I doubt very much even the swords and the silver and steel swords are worth us making up. Oh, these fuckers are just gonna get burnt. Yep. Everyone must die. Though again, we have to bear in mind we've only got like, what, 15 more points worth of space? Something was grumbling over in that direction. Ruined tower. Oh, an earth elemental. Okay, interesting. Right, let's dose our weapon then. Elemental oil. There you go. Okay, well, we can hit you in the butt, that's fine. We're still doing critical damage. There you go. See? Even whilst you're protective, the crits are even better. Hey, Valdir! The mod view is pretty dope. Well, I mean, I've not actually played with it. I guess technically I could because, you know, I'm in charge. But what toys does it give you to play with? Or is it just the regular toys, but now they're a bit easier to access, I guess?
Might want to look around some.
Right. We're after a diagram, isn't it? So we just need a chest somewhere. Something. Come on. Where's the damn chest? Oh. Is that it? Behind the bush. It is indeed. There you go. Right. we have the enhanced bear gear, all of that. I think it's only left is superior, isn't it? Yeah, because they're all the upgrades now. Okay, well, we're back here now. Time to go meet up with Yen. Early access. I get to see what I usually click up. Like, who's online? Ah, okay. Right. I'm just wondering whether it's going to break, like, stuff that uses the Twitch API and that. So stuff like Streamlabs, whether, like, the stuff in Streamlabs chatbot will get broken by them tweaking that stuff. Possibly. But it shouldn't... It should get fixed relatively quickly if that does happen, hopefully. Hopefully. Right. That said, there is a merchant in Oxenfurt we can sell random crap to. What is weighing us down at the moment? So, a lot of the clothes. That's probably what's weightiest. It's not the trophies. Do have a bunch of gold in that. Get to see some stream stats, do you? Ah. So does that mean when people keep asking about me playing Minecraft, you can actually inform them how close they are to the target? No, I doubt. I don't know whether does it base it on like last 30 days worth of like analytics stream stats stuff, or is it? Can you set a time on it, or is it just general that session's stats? Right. Let's actually go back to Novigrad, because at least I know merchants we can readily available to sell my random shit to. It's just for the session. Okay. Okay. Well, let's just have a bit of a nap. Unsurprisingly, the deconcoction wears off, but...
Top-notch swords?
Show me your wares.
Show me what you have in stock.
Show me what you got. What's breaking down? I guess. Dismantle. Steel, iron... What about this? The clothes. Does that actually have steel plates? But no, it'd be stuff like... I mean, it's dark iron ore, which could be useful, but it's dematerium and things like that. Let's just sell these. Right. That gets our weight down to 89. Guess I'm carrying a lot of these stones. I guess stuff like the repair kits and that are also weighing us down, which we could offload some. That said, yeah, we might be worth
Willing to craft something for me?
getting repairs done. Certainly, yeah. Repair everything. Repair all equipped.
So long.
Farewell, auf Wiedersehen, goodbye. Probably got some florins and orans to transfer.
How can I be of service?
Come on, conversion.
Got some coin I'd like to convert into crowns.
You've come to the right place. A better rate you'll not find anywhere.
Yeah.
What you can buy today.
154. Yeah, nothing to be sneezed at. Okay, right. Back to Oxenfurt. Like I said, I'm fairly sure there are merchants in like the town square. I think there's a blacksmith there, but At least I can trust and guarantee the guy in Novigrad. I've sent a lot of business his way, so he should be good for it. Right. Yeah, because there's this guy, the armourer here. So we could have sold it there, but like I said.
Find a way in?
Several. Nearest is through a well not far from here. Did you arrange any help?
We'll manage on our own.
Shall we begin?
Let's do this.
Yep. Zoltan, unsurprisingly, didn't want to get himself
Sure the guards
arrested.
don't know about the passage through the ruins? Haven't planted sentries there?
They haven't.
How can you be sure?
Novigrad's hierarchs have taken great care to eradicate any and all memories of the city's elven roots. Even if anyone
Does look like she's
remembers
just
the
out for a
ruins
jog.
are,
Come on,
they have
no
no
urgency,
recollection
or
of
is it?
how far
Or
and
you?
where they
Maybe
extend.
Yen's not trying to draw
I'm
attention by
absolutely
running through
certain
town
no
like
one's
Geralt
thought to
always
place
does.
sentries there.
Hope you're right.
Come on, we got places to be. You know, fate of the world and all that.
It's done. It's done. It's ready.
No sense of urgency, do ya?
Done.
Here we are.
This is it? Boulder was plugging the well until recently.
Due to an edict Hemelfart issued some years ago. But I managed to find two brawny and obliging passers-by who agreed to remove the impediment. For a modest fee, naturally. Here,
What is this?
use it once you find Rita. I'll be able to pinpoint your location.
See you later.
See you inside then.
Good luck.
Wet clothes. Oh joy.
I mean, it's raining at the moment. I'm sure you're pretty wet already. Just dives over the top of it. Oh my god, come on, Geralt. That wasn't what I was trying to do. I'm trying to get in the well. Thank you. Seriously, we need to have a word, don't we? Right. I was going to say, there's bound to be chests somewhere. Also, can't see a damn thing. Right. Is it worth putting... Oh, thank you for the follow there, Arc697. Welcome. Hopefully you enjoy your stay with us. Am I popping the cat potion? I guess I'm going to have to. Otherwise, I'm going to be stumbling around in the dark, as always. I do see another chest down there. Right. Up. Unless I can see anything else whilst we're down here. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. Right. Well, it wants us to go that way, so of course I'm going to go the other direction.
Tomb Raider. Seems this one liked elven stuff.
Tomb Raider, did she have especially pointy boobs? Or a different type of Tomb Raider? Nothing in here. Oh look, more drowners. Sure, let's burn things. I like to burn things. Right. Thank God all the body parts don't actually weigh anything, because I've just been obsessively collecting everything. Considering how this game has shout-outs to other games, yes. Certainly. Anything over here? Also, have we... I saw, what was it, yesterday? That Cyberpunk was trending a lot, but I think a lot of it was people responding to thinking Cyberpunk's going to get delayed after, what was it, Last of Us 2? Wasn't there some other Sony ones that it kind of announced saying they were going to be delayed? Right. Igni, yes. Grave hags are necrophages, so we'll dose that. And you know what? The Ekimara thing kind of worked. No, I guess not really, because it's not. We're not going to be fighting lots of enemies. Let's just stick with the killing the hag this way.
I like that silver.
Wail away until she's dead. Yeah, I mean, I'm not all about subtlety, am I? Just keep walloping it until it dies.
Locked tight. Won't budge. Gotta be a lever around here somewhere.
We need to pull the lever. So first we have to recover the lever. Loot everything early and often, yeah. Apparently I'm not allowed to dive particularly deep here. There you go. Gronk, bring me the lever. Also, I missed that arc. Yes, I do have the DLCs. And I was debating on whether to, like, maybe do the DLC a little earlier.
This'll come in handy.
You know, rather than... Because this is our second playthrough. Oh, I'm going to have to do this again. Playing all the base game first and then doing the DLCs in order. Whether, you know, before we start taking on the final part of the Wild Hunt and that, maybe we dip in and start doing the DLCs as well. I mean, I feel like we're at a level where we could.
That ought to do it.
I presume you've played this arc, and have you done all the DLCs as well yourself?
Wall looks brittle.
Fusrota!
Reeks in here.
So we bunch of ghouls. Okay, right. Well, we'll do that in a moment. What's this way? Anything? Nope. Just a dead end. We do have tunnels. What's at the bottom of the lake? There is a corpse. Alright. Anything else in here? You've done it 9 times, have you? Well, this is our second playthrough, and we're trying to do different choices. My main concern is we screw up the Ciri stuff, because my first playthrough she became Empress. I'm desperately trying to get do it so that she's the she becomes a Witcher this time around. Right. Is the sword still loaded up with... It is still loaded up with necrophage oil. Good. So we do need to do that for the Owls. Oh, boom! Shit! Saw it too late. Okay, when was the last time we saved? I was getting too much into dodge. Oh shit, he's coughing. Oh no, I forgot. It's been a while since we've had to kill a Mr. Explodey Head. What can you say? You like the game. I mean, no one would begrudge you that. Right. Okay, so we've got to get these things again. Oh, maybe they're gone already? Okay, must have saved after we'd done this. Oh no, there's a corpse. I was going to say... Oh, there's a doll on it now, not a shell. Okay. But this should still have armor in. No, not as good, though. Okay, right. Let's not get exploded, shall we? You know, talking about explosions, maybe we just lob a load of grenades in there. Maybe that's the way to go. We do still have necrophage oil on the sword. Anything else? Screw it. Let's do explosions. What bombs have I got? Dancing Star and Grape Shot, sure. Let's just blow some shit up.
Reeks in here.
Oh, does help if I have the right thing on. There you go. Where's all your friends? There you go. Mr. Explodey Head is roasting. Okay, the necrophage got knocked down. But he gets back up again. You're never gonna keep him down. I get knocked down. Oh shit! No, run, run! Pop. There we go. Right, we're fine. Now we can burn you fuckers. Also, I just realised we're not actually healing at the moment either. Maybe I should have a little sip of water. Right, there we go. That's better. I was doing some damage. Not a ton, but yeah. Still enough. Right. Once again, loot all the shit! Because why the hell not? Right, you want me to go that way, but we do have a path this way as well. Which goes nowhere. Okay. Had to check. Come on. Right. Oh, the magnifying glass was just about the wall that could get exploded. Right. I think this is locked. Yeah, but we need a key, which is this way. Right, now we have to start fighting humans, don't we?
Alarm! Intruders!
Let's knock you on your butt.
Will kill.
Oh, and it does help if I get the right sword out, doesn't it?
Get him from both sides!
And execution. Right. Just a little bit of light on the situation. Oh, look. Can I take... No, I don't want the map. I want the keys. Give me the keys! There you go. Sewer key. There you go. So can I steal your Gwent cards? Which hunter's sword might actually be worth a little bit. Or worth breaking down, anyway. Can't remember. Do I need to open up the gate first? Also, can't see a damn thing. This just the way out, or was this some loot? Can't remember. I think this might just be the way out, isn't it? Oh, this is where we smuggled... Was this where we smuggled prisoners... sorceresses out of... No, that was in Novigrad, wasn't it? Oh, I don't know. Like I said, I don't exactly have an exceptional memory. Oh, come on, get up there. Nope, what you got in the box? Useful stuff. Anything else of use in here? No. Right. Anything else I can swipe? Oh, right. So what's our sword loaded up with at the moment? I would presume I've got Hangman's Oil on it. It might actually be worth... Because there's a bunch of humans here. Sure, we'll go with the Ekimara again. Let's just gently poison ourselves with that. Oh, with that. Some booze. Some alchemist powder. And a goat hide.
What is whirling? Drive you back!
What is this?
There's more than just Margarita in here, isn't there? There's like 4 or 5.
God, I'm hallucinating.
Getting you out of here.
It's pointless. He'll never open it without the key. The warden keeps them with him at all times. His room is upstairs.
Be right back.
Just as soon as I've looted all these guys' shit. Dematerium shackles are definitely worth it just for the dismantling it for the better for the materials, essentially. Right, what's in the bucket? Sure, we'll take a candelabra, why not? The fact it probably weighs stuff, and we're slowly weighing ourselves down. Oh, you're showing off your new badges, are you? Anything in here? Yes, there is. Right. We're not moving slowly. No, we're not moving slowly because we're way down. It's just we're in vaguely residential area, so... Right. Still think there's a bunch of people on guard and that. Oh, look. Just some people to murder.
I will kill you. Get it from both sides.
Like I said, subtlety's not my forte. Dodge, stab, dodge, stab. Tracking bolt, sure. 108, that's fine. What's in the box, though? Wondrous world of insectoids. Sure. Oh, and conveniently, now that we're out of the dungeon, the cat potion's worn off, so we can see normally. Though it is 11 o'clock at night, so, you know. Right, I know there's a bunch of dudes. Somebody's turned the alarms on.
Archers on the roof. All of the
Right.
station.
Come on. One at a time, through the door. Oh, ouch. Yeah, we are healing up. Right, let's burn shit. I like burning things.
I will kill you. Watch, it's whirling.
Oh. You, I feel like we need to do that with... There you go.
Dead man. Dead man.
Oh, ow, okay, I thought... Ooh! Ooh! Igni through the door. Okay, they were hitting a little harder than I was used to. I mean, I like how we took out all the guys with shields, and then this one guy just takes 3 swings, well, 2.5 swings at us, and we go full, we crumple. Well, overconfidence and a reliance on steel bars, actually stopping swords, killed you, yes. Right. Did we loot all our stuff? I presume we did, yeah, because there's no bags lying around. Still a candelabra in a bucket, and there's still the shit here. More buckets. More candelabras, apparently. Oh, you got a work call? No worries. We will speak to you in a few. Just set up the lurk. Yeah, go on then. Right. So, can I get whatever that is? Not lootable, right. Sure. Knock these guys on the ass again. And ka-ching. Hey, Vultureson, would you recommend playing through Witcher 1 and 2 before this one? I played 3 first. Then we went back and played 2. And then we've started playing 3 again. I've said I probably will play 1 at some point. But I know going from, like, the later games back to 1, the combat will probably frustrate the hell out of me. It might be different for you. Apparently the story in 1 is really good. And it's worth it on that sense. I feel like it's a personal preference. I mean, have you bothered like looking at any reviews or let's plays or streams and things like that to kind of get a sense of whether you want to play it? I definitely feel like 3 is possibly the best entry point for people wanting to get to grips with the series. Because the combat's certainly much more fluid. And all that. But if you're deep into the story and you enjoy the show and you enjoy the books and things like that, you probably are best starting off with 1 and working your way through. And then the combat just progressively gets better rather than like skipping back and then suddenly discovering, wow, I wish we could actually fight better than this. You have all 3 in your Steam library. I just haven't gone around to it. Haven't looked at any playthroughs yet, but you might plan to. Yeah, at least have a look at... I mean, certainly visually, obviously 3's the best, but 2 is still a very pretty game. 1 looks like looks and feels completely different. So I would say that much. If you're going for an aesthetics thing, also the size and scope of it. Obviously, 3 is huge. 2 is very kind of right. Oh, nope. I don't no idea why I did that. Okay.
Watch out!
And apparently we put Quinn on. Right, I wanted Igni.
What now, you piece of filth?
Right, okay, right, let's get the Axie out. So we can do that. Oh, okay, somebody's got a bow. Well, no, crossbow. I have no idea why that hit twice. Ow. Oh, no, no, no. This is what happened last time, isn't it? Okay, he's a pretty good fencer. We will say that much. There you go. Right. Managed to get the counter on the stairs somehow. Right. Yes, we'll take the shackles. Hey, Fizz! You're giving us a little lurk as well, are you? Right. There's a whole stack of bodies here. Right. Those, yes. Any other loot there? Possibly? Don't know. Shackles, bolts, yes. Ooh, grilled pork. This is definitely the Sandwicher episode. I'm going to screw that up several times. Okay, right. Did we murder everybody? I hope so. No, it does look like the potions run out on this. There you go, superior hangmans.
Let out! Regalia!
Ouch. Guy with a halberd. Wrong guy. That's the guy we want. Or we just, like, burn them all.
Let's do this quick.
Okay, somebody else has just woken up. Right, let's knock this guy on his butt. Prison warden. Oh, okay. Maybe we don't want to deal with the warden first. Though the prison warden's possibly going to be the easier guy to deal with, because he isn't hiding behind a shield. That's my trick in Dark Souls. Oh, okay. Oh, no.
Let's do this quick. Quicker.
There you go. Sliced. Okay, right. Let's axe you and execute. Nice. And sandwich. Which is just cell key. Just straight up murdered everyone in this place. They were only doing their job, and I killed them all. Well, there is still somebody alive up there apparently, but playing on PC, but with gamepad, because it's a third-person action game, so I always play these kinds of games with a gamepad. Let's actually see what the hell we're doing by getting a torch out. That's the exit. Doesn't the prison warden have his own private office over in this direction somewhere? Just double checking there's nothing to loot. This is up onto the battlements. Really? It was totally worth that journey just for some twine and some reed fibre. Once again, I've been shortchanged my loot, haven't I? There you go. What do you have on you? Well, we did see him. He was there. There. See, I told you that the warden had his own rooms. Who keeps a butter knife in a chest? Come on. Of course, we'll take the food. Right. Yeah, I think we've started loading too much. When they start giving you the broken rake, you know. Okay, you're getting a little obsessive with collecting everything, aren't you? Some bread. Okay, totally worth the journey up here. Although I can examine that now. There you go. List of prisoners. Lax de Vilman, Arthur de Vlester, Margarita Lau Antiel, Keth Undemil, Zelona, Shipek, Vat, Gregski, Hunt, true name unknown, imprisoned the 8th of Burke, Donna Dragonbird, true name unknown, second child, Elven diviner, crazed, imprisoned 9th of Burke, for inciting discord and hatred for the church. Corellia, Highland Tommy, refuses to reveal his true name, imprisoned the 11th of Burke. The Seeker, they call me the Seeker. Sid Spiker, Reptile Man. Naz. Momotech. Please no, not to be trusted with sharp implements. Right. Right, now we can leave. Is it downstairs here? Okay, time to go free all the prisoners. Because that's not going to have any lasting consequences. Just organising a prison break.
What are you doing?
Getting you out of here.
Coming.
Rita, what have they done? When I get my hands on those whoresons...
Don't worry,
Glad
I've
to
murdered
help.
most of them.
If I live to see it.
I must take her from here. Immediately. I can't pass through the portal with you both. You'll need to get out on your own.
Don't like portals anyway. Go.
What about the other prisoners? Sheila de Tansville. Well, I thought it was just Margarita we just let go. Right. More prisoners. Well, apparently the key we had is not good for every prisoner. No, they're not saying much, are they? Maybe they like it in here. 3 square meals a day. You know, all the prison time they want. Okay, we could go back the other way along that path if we wanted. We can go straight out over the wall if we wanted, or we can go this way. There you go. Because we did clear a path, we opened a door. And we end up in someone's basement. Yeah, we already got that. Is it this? No, it is this way. Yeah. In somebody's basement. Was it in the bottom of a... Yeah, it's a tavern or something, isn't it? Where the hell did we get out of here? I'm all turned around. No, I do believe I'm upstairs now. Oh no, this blood on the floor. Oh, oh, it's this guy's house. Oh, oh, yeah. The blood on the floor should have been the clue. Yes. Well, let's just say that guy came to a sticky end. And by sticky, I basically took care of business. And brutally murdered the sadistic bastard. Okay, we're not getting out of here this way then. Unless this door opens. Oh, there we go. Can I get out the front gate after we murdered everybody? Sure. Okay, well, that is that bit done. Now we just need to wait for daylight. Do we know where we need to go for that bit? Is it back to Novigrad? Oh no, I do need this. I just need to zoom out, though. I'm fairly sure it's back in Novigrad, and it's to do... Though, Oxenfurt, this is where the sorcerers normally congregate. Well, how about we go find a signpost at least, and then we crouch down there and wait. Though I could do with nipping to the... Just quickly nip into the loo. So we could take a slightly earlier break. 3 o'clock as opposed to the normal, like, 4:30. This will give me a chance to go refill my coffee cup, empty the bladder, and when we come back, we will try to encourage Ciri to go talk to the sorceresses. I think that's a key ingredient in making her become a witcher, isn't it? So yeah, we will throw save in there, and well, I guess we can pause. Do that. There you go. All right, we are back. Let me get this going once more. Right, so you just want us to wait till daytime. We could just rest up. I mean, I guess so. Or is there anything we could do in the meantime? I'm trying to think. There is contracts here. Talk to the Oxenfurt drunk. I mean, the drunk is definitely going to be about at night time, isn't he? Sure, let's do this.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steel.
Where's the drunk? Is this the vampire that gets everyone soused? Or something? Contract. Can't quite remember. Somewhere on the docks. Of course, the drunk would be on the docks. Hear about the contract.
Here to talk about the contract.
Contract? Ah, yes. Put my mark to something of the sort. Seems a creature's attacking lonely passers-by, abandoning their corpses in gutters around Oxenfurt.
Isn't that something you should look into?
Perhaps, but we've a ploughing war to win. Haven't got the time to clean gutters.
Reward's too small.
Let's talk about the reward.
Acquit yourself well and you'll not be disappointed. Redanian army's no band of scruffs. We can afford to hire a witcher.
Well, my standard 10% bonus then, please. 27. There you go.
Very well. That I can pay with a clear conscience.
Fine, I'll
take the job. Need to hear some details.
You'll learn everything I know.
Tell me about them.
I'd like to examine the victims' bodies.
A corpse is a corpse.
I see the wounds. Might be able to tell what kind of monster killed them.
Ask our Sawbones. He'll know if the corpses have been burned or not. You'll most likely find him in the hut on the riverbank. Our impromptu morgue.
Any witnesses?
Any witnesses to these attacks? Anyone see the beast?
Some woman survived an attack. They say she's not been sober since. I'd try the tavern in Oxenfurt if you're willing to try talking to her.
Won't give me any trouble with the reward, will you?
Nah, I want this out of my hair.
Right, let's talk to the medic first, shall we? I'm sure he works nights. Working all hours God sends, I guess. Right. I think it's, like, just under the bridge? Memory serves? There you go, yeah. Medic!
You the medic? I'd like to see the monster's victims.
Oh, yes. I've not had them burned yet. Must get to that.
You examined them?
You done autopsies yet? Intend to?
Why would I? Beggars and vagrants. Every last one stinking of cheap wine.
Mind if I have a look?
In point of fact, I'd prefer you didn't sniff around.
Gonna make me come back with a written order?
I could get a warrant.
Pushy, aren't we? Here, the key to the morgue. Look all you want.
He was drunk. Someone dragged him over the cobblestones. Fang marks on his neck. Vampire sucked his blood.
Told you it was a vampire.
Vampire bites and the strong stench of alcohol. Just like the other one.
Plus, anything else to loot in here? No. Oh, no, maybe on the bookcase? We will take the booze. I mean, it was probably using that to sterilize his equipment, but, I mean, are the dead that bothered about infection?
Stitch red to red, yellow to yellow.
You'll choke to death.
Right.
Your
To the
kind spreads
bar.
disease, defeatism and desertion.
I mean, we do have, like, an entire distillery's worth of booze in our back pocket, but, you know, any chance to nip to the pub.
Have we not met before? In London.
Also, no sign of Gunter? Nope.
Oh, will you buy a round for a victim of the beast?
Let's talk about this attack.
Tell me about the monster. How you were attacked.
I'd need another bottle to get through it.
You'll do fine without it.
I think you'll tell me everything I need to know. Bottle or no bottle.
Yes, I will. I was leaving the inn that night.
Would a drunk be more susceptible to,
5,
axy?
I'm sure I wasn't hallucinating.
Or would they
Something
be
down
have a
there
greater
caught my
tolerance?
It was dark. Couldn't see what it was, but it wasn't no human. Of that I'm certain.
What makes you so sure?
I just know. This thing grabbed the hem of my skirt, but I broke free and ran.
That it? You didn't see much.
Don't believe me either, do you? Fuck you! Fuck you all!
Say affinity to Igni. I mean, the blood alcohol level, they would probably spontaneously combust if we just waved our hands and tried to cast Igni on them. They would do a great impression of the Human Torch, wouldn't they?
The fair Geralt of Rivia, I presume.
Right. We need to examine the area.
A bracelet. Pretty worn. Silver under the gilding. Too big for a woman's wrist. Attacker lost it, most likely. Fondness for jewelry. Wounds on the victims' bodies. Everything suggests a catachan. Except this vampire likes the blood of drunkards. That's the way to lure it out.
Get absolutely shit-faced. I mean, we can do that, can't we?
Oh.
I guess it just wants us to go to the pub this way. I thought it was trying to lead us through, but if we just get back to the pub. Right. A pint of your strongest liquor, good sir. Though, with the deconcoction in our system, are we going to get drunk faster or what?
Oh, I remember you. What'll it be?
Need a drink.
Want to get drunk off my ass, and it's got to be on cheap wine.
Trouble with the lass? Or did your enterprise go under?
Neither. Just part of the job.
I'll need you to pay in advance.
More. And keep it coming.
I have a high tolerance. Now we're all woozy-like. Get out of my way, buddy.
Once was a maid from Vicovaro.
I think we need to go down this way, don't we?
Tomorrow, early in the morning. Another maid from Vicovaro.
No, we just need to hang out around here, apparently.
Drank with sorrow till early in the morning.
Come on.
Catachan didn't hear it. I'll try another verse.
Ah, there we go. Now we can move. Though I can't move any quicker. Inebriation is not conducive with fast movement.
Our third maid was not demanding. Gave it up to any man standing early in the morning.
What's the meaning of this? Such rudeness and vulgarity, young people these days.
All right. Sheesh.
Alright. Everyone's a critic, aren't they? This is why I've not played a bard yet in D&D. Because I am definitely not going to be up for singing. On that note, if anyone is interested, if anyone's new here, we are playing a D&D campaign live on stream at the moment.
Blood. Come out and fight, bitch.
Yeah, Saturdays at 3:30 UK time. We will be playing session 3 tomorrow, in fact, of Curse of Strahd. So if anyone's interested, right. Vampire oil. Hybrid. Vampire oil, there you go.
I shall drink your blood.
Come on, cut the shit.
Here I am. Over here.
mean, we took chunks out. Right. What are we supposed to be searching for? Track down using Witcher senses. I'm trying to. There you go. For some reason, it didn't trigger. Again, it could be... there we go. My gamepad.
They found another corpse yesterday. Drained to the last drop. Not an ounce of blood left.
It's over there somewhere. So we should have a drink of water. You know, start flushing the booze out of our system.
It's going to the hut by the river.
So it is this one. Right. Here we go. Key required. Or we just use the stairs. Ladders, sorry. Actually saw inside Geralt's head. That was not what I was expecting. Getting close to weight. It's directly below us. Fire. I am the god of hellfire, and I bring you fire. There you go. And we got a Catacan trophy. Were we needing that for a deconcoction? I'm sure we fought Catacans before. Alright. So, you got anything on you, buddy? No, clearly not. Apparently, well, something's breathing deeply. Probably after a while when it goes on sale or something. You know me, I'm a cheapskate. I don't have any money, so... As it is, I've got a fairly hefty credit card bill already, and I'm not sure how I'm going to be paying it off this month. Didn't we pick up a key? Are you enjoying it anyway, Valdir? Catacan's hideout. Yeah, so we got a key. Ah, but is it still, like, over 10 quid? Is it... There you go. I've no idea why that didn't let us out immediately. So, what was the heavy breathing over in this direction? Not seeing or hearing anything. Isn't that the island with the troll with his own little fort? Oh! I thought you'd already been playing some of it. I know you've been playing. You've been playing a bunch more Stellaris recently with Federation's update, expansion, whatever. But I thought you were gonna. You'd already got Bannerlord as well. My mistake. But you just need it. All right. Okay. Armor, and that's patched up. Collect your reward from the captain. Well, Redanian officer. Don't know whether he's a captain or not. He could be a lieutenant. Binging MH. What? I think you Modern Warfare. I'm trying to think what the H is. MHW. No, you got me stumped again. Monster Hunter World? Yeah, there we go. I was like a fraction of a second ahead of you, Hoki, there. You're back until the next call. Have you got a whole list of them then today, Scales?
Killed the monster that was murdering folk. Turns out a catachan was prowling the city.
You speak true. But what on earth's a catachan?
A higher vampire. Particularly interesting case, this one.
How the hell could a foul beast be interesting?
This one liked alcohol. Had a hugely inflated ego, too.
What matters is you snuffed it out. Due some praise for that, Witcher.
Beats talking to the walls. I mean, sometimes that's the only way you're going to have a coherent conversation. People just ramble. Point in fact. At least if you're talking to a wall, at least you can guarantee your side of the conversation will be heard.
Where you think you're going, mucker?
Why do you even care?
You're in the military operations zone, and our job's to collect the war tax.
Look more like you're collecting for a round of vodka to me.
I wonder I do. Will you be that cheeky when we accuse you of spying? Now shut your trap and pay.
I mean, we're not paying just to get these guys drunk. I mean, I'm more than welcome to give them some of the booze I'm carrying on me. But we've worked hard for this money.
Not about to give you a copper.
Told you he was a spy. We're gonna arrest you in the name of good King Radovid.
You can always try.
What's going on here?
Reporting the capture of a suspicious individual, sir. The spy.
A Witcher'd make as good a spy
It's
as you.
bad when the walls talk back and surprise you with what they have to say.
Extorting coin again. You'll go straight to the front. The Eastern Front. And you, Witcher, best give these parts a wide berth.
Thanks. Farewell.
The moment you build a perfect construction consisting of dozens of parts, only to find out that you actually have to move a little bit. Oh no! What's this in? Is this RimWorld? Minecraft? What? Is it just like everything needs to be moved one block over? Yeah, it's very much moving them onto. It is definitely a World War II reference. Nobody wanted to go to the Eastern Front, did they?
Long live Radovid.
Right. Okay, we did that quest. Anything else in Velen? We were basically killing time until morning, weren't we? You built it 2 blocks too low. Oh no. But are we talking like this was like on the ground floor, so everything built above it needs moving, which is basically the pain in the ass bit? Talk to Bruno. Skelliger. Okay, we don't actually have that many contracts left hanging. What's the missing brother one? Whereabouts is this? All the way over there. Nah. Fine, we will just nap until daybreak.
One drink, all I had.
Let's just, plonk ourselves down here, shall we? Although, 100... actually, no. What I will do, because we are pretty heavy, how about we fast travel over to Novigrad? That should pass some... Yeah, unless this... Maybe this armor works day and night. Some of them do. Some of them do. There you go. Right. Are we keeping any of these? We might keep that sword.
Greetings again. So, you got a job for me? An interesting one.
Show me what you have in stock.
I was going to say, you going on about water park and Minecraft, is that purely for, like, getting around? Because I know you can use, like, water falls and that to, like, traverse levels and that? Is that what you were getting at, Valdir? Or is that joke way above my level of consciousness at the moment? Right, let's sell this shit. And I don't know if there's anything... Yeah, I don't think there's anything we need to worry about. $105 or 130. Maybe. Oh yeah, we've got a Catacan head, which is probably weighing us down. We can sell that. Yes, we can sell that. That's cleared some weight. I don't think there's a chest in this town, is there? I can dump shit. I mean, do the Dematerium cuffs have any weight to them? They do. Let's break those down. We just want it for the glowing. Oh, sure. 252, that's a lot, but Dematerium is good for crafting purposes. And we just got rid of a bunch of weight. Well, 2 kilos, pounds, whatever. No, someone literally built a water slide from the top of the mountain down to the sea. Oh, okay. Really should finish your treehouse, but if I do that, I won't be able to swing oversized weapons at big guns. Oh, no. So what kind of, like, weapons and kit are you going for in Monster Hunter at the moment? Are you all about big swords, axes, what? I feel like you're an axe man, aren't you, Valdir? The Viking heritage and all that. Anything else worth breaking down? I mean, we have a lot of pelts. Maybe you play with a charge blade. I'm presuming that's like some kind of sword, glaive, something like that. Oh, are you playing some Monster Hunter as well? Hokey. What's a hokey weapon? I feel like you're either some kind of spear or possibly a crossbow. Because you can get bows and that in Monster Hunter, can't you? It's basically a sword and board that you can change into a exploding axe by attaching the shield to the sword. Wow, okay. Right. Bows, gun bows, and heavy gun bows. Gun lance doesn't count. Okay. Was I close, Hokey, then? Why did it have to be crossbow? Did I actually guessed correctly, did I? But I kind of guessed correctly as well with Valdir. I did say giant axe, and if your thing turns into an axe, I feel like I should at least get half points. I hit both weapons. Go me. I know my audience. Light bowgun and lance. There we go. Right. Let's find a bar. Let's sell some of these pelts. Right. There's got to be a pub around here somewhere. Well, I guess there is. Yeah, we were just in it. There you go.
One drink all I had.
I guess I could kill time by playing some Gwents, yeah? I don't know, for something like Monster Hunter, I feel like I probably would go... Probably some kind of giant-ass axe. Hammer, maybe? But I feel like if I'm taking down very large monsters, big beasties, I feel like an axe would probably be the way I go.
Oh, I remember you. What'll it be?
Mind if I have a look?
Switch axe or charge blade? Well, the fact you said the charge blade thing was sword and board, I feel like that fits my style, but then to ramp it up and swing a big axe, yeah. Possibly that would be my go-to. Right, let's... Yeah, we have a bunch of these pelts. Yep. This is why you should sell your leathers at a pub, because you get a decent price for them. There you go. Any more? No. Switch axe. Axe that turns into a large... Oh, no, okay, then there we go. That's me. Switch... I get the greatsword and an axe. Yeah, that's me. That's me. Right. Take care of yourself.
So long.
Wild swings liable to knock your friend us. Yeah, that's definitely me as well. Yep. So is that the guy that gets the spoon in the eye? From Gunter? I think it is, isn't it?
You do know there are witch hunters in the city.
Personally, you prefer the switch axe over the charge blade as well? There you go. What else are we going to do? Well, I guess we're just going to meditate here till daybreak. Help Ciri. Yeah, I thought we had to be back in Novigrad. Okay, so it's somewhere near the Passiflora.
Fuck. Crawl back under your rock.
Best thing of switcher axe. Axe uppercut knocking your friendlies into the air so they can mount the monsters. Just don't only look at the damage potential. Oh, okay. You're looking at it for its utility, are you? Though, I mean, I'm surprised. I kind of thought your go-to possibly... Valdir would be a spear. I mean, you're all about the superiority of the spear as a weapon, aren't you? When hunting monsters, I feel like that gives you range plus versatility. Would be a pretty good pick, wouldn't it? Right. Where's Ciri?
Looking for something in particular?
A pretty little trinket.
Want to give someone a present?
One of the people I told you about. A gesture of gratitude. Can we go?
Lead the way.
We need to go to Temple Isle.
Don't remember you being religious?
Nor am I now. Let's go.
Insect glaive, giant two-headed spear is fun as you're jumping around as a silly bugger. Okay.
To see Horson Jr.
He's dead.
Bit late for that. He's dead.
I asked Sultan, and he said Horson's alive and well on Temple Isle.
I was there. Stuck a sword in his gut.
Your hand must have slipped, because it seems he's recovered.
Nope, it's a very good impersonator.
Why are you doing this again?
I want to look him in the eyes.
What then?
Don't know. Depends what I see.
Oh, that guy was just freaking out for a moment. Yeah, because this Dudu's taken over the role of Horson, hasn't it?
What?
Here to see Mr. Wiley.
Mr. Wiley's expecting important guests, so bugger off, you... Turds!
Make a deal, maybe?
Yeah. A deal.
Go on upstairs. Boss is waiting.
This is why I love upgrading that.
To say the least.
I wonder what they're doing.
We'll know soon enough.
Doo-doo! Right. S&S? I was in Sword and Shield.
Well, well. Who do we have here? Finally found your little ward. Took your sweet fucking time.
Seems in fine health to me.
Ah, 'cause you thought you killed me that time. Surprise the fucking prize. Shut your trap, witch! Before somebody fills that hole for you.
Enough! I'll finish what you started.
Whoa, whoa, stop, it's me, Dudu Bieberfeld. You really didn't recognize me?
Dudu?
Prove it! He's lying. Kill him. No, it is Dudu. We know it is. The scar.
After the heist, after Dijkstra's vault was emptied, you vanished. How'd I find you? Quick.
Butcher's Yard, the Mama's Play, Priscilla's. You dragged me onto the stage.
Sheathe your sword, Ciri. It's Dudu.
God, you give me quite the scare.
That was a stupid joke. Should have picked someone else to impersonate.
Wouldn't have had to if you hadn't impersonated Whoreson.
What the blazes were you thinking?
Once we'd fled, I'd no idea what to do. I could only hide for so long. They'd find me sooner.
No, we fully rescued Dudu.
It wasn't our decision. We knew he was dead, but not many others had caught on. That was my chance.
No one mourned for Whoreson Jr. In all his miserable life, he'd never helped a soul. Amusingly, once dead, he became a useful member of society. They say everyone deserves a second chance. Seems true enough. Whoreson got his, in a way, sharing it with a Doppler named Dudu.
That was courageous, Dudu. I'd never expect it from you.
Neither would I. Oh, by the way, you've no idea at the relief I feel you're alive and well.
And I'm relieved I didn't slit your throat.
How's business?
Chose an interesting line of business.
Dudu's always had a head for numbers. What's a few brothels and casinos? He'll manage.
That's the thing. I don't need to. 2 weeks after Wiley died, I announced I'd seen the light of the eternal fire. Sold all the illegal enterprises. I'm a blue water trader now.
Whoreson's men didn't protest?
I've contacts in the guilds. Run a thriving trade. Profits are twice what they were before. To Wiley's
I've gone
men,
legit.
purse twice as heavy means twice as much respect for the men handing it to them.
Be careful. You could get found out.
Wiley's men are too stupid to catch on. His colleagues ain't much better. Mind you, even you were fooled.
And that might have ended very badly for you.
True. I get a bit carried away at times. But mostly I'm careful.
Have to get into the role, you see, darling.
Time's up.
Right. We must still go by the Golden Sturgeon.
It was nice to see you both. And take care of yourselves.
You too.
So long, Dudu. Why are we going to the Sturgeon?
To see a girl who helped me once.
Who might that be?
A friend of Dandelion's. Her name's Bee. Whoa! She's a waitress at the Golden Sturgeon. Helped me contact Dandelion.
Right.
I wish to thank her. She risked a lot.
Risked a lot? How's that?
The temple guard were breathing down my neck. If she'd been seen with me, she might have been flogged or worse.
Always getting into trouble.
I'd take after you.
Okay. Are we helping a woman in need, or we'll just come back and do that? I mean, we can't abandon our adopted daughter once more, can we?
I visited a city once that was very much like Novigrad, but the people there were much taller and had dark skin.
This somewhere in Zerrikania?
No, in another world.
What's it like, hopping between worlds? Anything like passing through a portal? Or different?
A bit different.
Also,
it was hard going
anybody
at
got any
first.
idea what
I
that
wasn't
might be a
very good
reference
at
to?
controlling
Obviously,
it.
we've had the cyberpunk
So I had
reference
to
in her
concentrate
talking about it,
intensely.
the flying
Hope I didn't
chariots and
crater
things
an
like that.
active volcano. The training I did with Avalok was
But
very
a
helpful. Now, I
metropolis
really think of the
city
place I
with
wish to
taller
travel to.
people with dark skin.
Close my eyes.
I'm not sure where it could possibly be. We're going in the back way? Yeah, I guess so.
Gave you a chance. Should have taken it.
It still could be cyberpunk, yeah.
You'll regret that, you cow.
Mind your manners. You're talking to a lady.
Stay out of this. This is not your concern.
I'm making it my concern. Leave on your own, or I'll throw you out.
Sure it is.
You're a fucking freak too.
He is. Very dangerous at that. The butcher of White Orchard.
What'd he do there? Trim the trees? Eugen. He slew half the village. Dragged the bodies of the alderman and his wife behind his horse to Novigrad. Let's get out of here.
That's pretty good advice your friend's offering.
Sorry.
Thank you. They seem more determined this time.
Shouldn't cross them, I told you.
I'm to bar non-humans from this establishment because some thugs threaten me. Not likely.
It's so good to see you, Bee.
And you, Ciri. Who's your charming companion?
This is my dad! A defender of the downtrodden. No one in particular. I think our name carries weight, doesn't
Geralt
it?
of Rivia.
We're not hiding.
That Geralt!
There's more than one?
Very nice to meet you. I've heard so much.
Really? What, for example?
For example, how you've saved her from woes so many times she's lost count. And how you always know how to make her laugh. That's Ciri, of course. Other ladies, however...
Bee, I'm standing right here.
Alright, alright. So, what brings you here, darlings?
I wanted to thank you for everything.
Oh, stop. Anyone would have done the same in my shoes.
Not many would have done it with such courage. Thank you. This is for you. A trinket to remember me by.
Oh my, it's beautiful. Thank you. So, will you stay for stew? And keep slaughtered a piglet this morning?
Thanks. But we must still visit Far Corners.
Ah, off to see Valdo, eh? Well, shan't stop you then. They'll feed you properly there too, no doubt. Farewell to you both.
Oh, Rob comes in with the raid! How are we doing, folks?
So,
hey!
your friend, B.
What about her?
So, how was
Seems
State
nice.
of Decay today? Were many zombies taken care of?
What's there to see in Far Corners?
The camp of some traveling circus performers. Non-humans.
So who we got here at the moment? Greetings, pixel-sized, Rob yourself, Strainer 8, Chrissy, and that's all I'm seeing. Oh no, there you go. Say, bro, one more time. What's up? How are we
She didn't
all?
know anything. In fact, she thought she was to meet another alchemist wanting to flee Nova.
It was great. Chill stream with the peeps. Everyone being
I was being hunted.
wholesome as hell.
To my name.
Lovely.
Then I met Valdo.
I'm glad
He and
everything's
his troop
going
helped me.
good.
Then introduced me to B.
Have to leave because I'm in the middle of playing some Witcher 2. Oh, okay. This is too much of a spoiler for you. I mean, yeah, because we're quite close to, like, end of the base game, but we're probably, once we've done whatever Ciri wants us to do, we're going to go wander off and do some more side stuff. So you could pop back in, like, I don't know, half an hour, and we'll probably be just generally dicking around, possibly playing Gwent. But until then, thank you for swinging by. Say, bro. Oh, you manning the walls, are you, Valdir? You're using your shiny new weapons. Also, greetings. Sweep it her. I'm probably messing a bunch of these up. But greetings. Did you hear Gwent? Yeah, I still gotta find some nice shiny cards for my deck so we can go play in a tournament. But
this friend of yours?
It's not the Gwent you're highly adept at now.
Baldo.
Should it be the wall or the firewall? I mean, you know me and Flame.
Ciri,
I'm all about burning
devil
shit.
incarnate,
Or not
where
that
have you
kind of
been?
firewall.
Come here, darling. Hello. What's this? Brought your granddad?
Hagar, you're incorrigible. Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia.
Ah, greetings. We've heard heaps about you.
Exaggerated tales from Ciri, probably. Thanks for taking Ciri in.
Likewise, and thanks for helping Ciri.
Oh, we had no choice. Found it hard to refuse a lass like her. Well, good you're here. Come in the nick of time. Would have been gone by tomorrow.
You're leaving?
They're to start resettling non-humans shortly. We'd rather stay
Oh,
ahead of the
time
things.
for some Tarkov, is it now, Valdir?
Problem
No
is,
worries.
we
You
just
go
lost
enjoy
2
yourself,
horses,
buddy.
And another 2 are too weak to haul anything.
Or will you be
we'll manage
lurking
somehow.
in the background
We don't
whilst
leave till tomorrow, so
Tarkoving?
naught to worry about today.
Yes, for some. I'm off to see a merchant. There's a chance I can trade our nags for a healthy horse. Wouldn't want Valdo to have anything to worry about tomorrow.
He mad about something? Maybe we can help.
What's eating him?
Oh, don't worry. That's just how Agar is. Be back to his jolly old self by evening. What brings you here?
Once the booze is broken out.
I disappeared so suddenly, then...
Ah, pish posh. What matters is you're back, and you're well.
This is for you. All that you loan me, plus a small premium.
Ciri, you know I can't take this.
And you know I shan't let you refuse.
I know. We'll make it the pot for a wager. Do you still race?
Of course.
Then I challenge you. Geralt, will you join us?
Why not?
Gladly.
A man after my own spirit. Come.
Though, do we let them win? Keep the money.
Geralt, choose one of these.
Coming.
I say we purpose... Although, I guess we could just give the cash away, couldn't we?
Not so
Okay,
fast.
right, there we go.
Rich.
Right. Ciri seems to have...
Giving you a head start.
I mean, you say giving them a head start? Ciri's already miles away.
Faster, you're trailing.
Watch where you're going or you'll fall.
Right. Is this the finish line? Oh, no, that was just checkpoints.
Seems you've slowed.
Just want to admire you from the side.
I say we can still just give the money away. I mean... I have infinite stamina with the different saddles I've picked up.
Can still beat you.
I let you win.
Lovely race. Well, this calls for a celebration. Stay the evening. We've several barrels of Kedwin's best. Bonfires to be lit soon, round which all will gather. This night shall be ours.
I still need to figure out when... I know one of the major things for the Ciri
What are you
storyline.
talking about?
You and Triss. Never expected it, to be honest.
Life's full of surprises.
So, how did the two of you...
End up together? With Yen, it was fight after fight. Lots of arguments, drama. Not saying it was bad, but...
But what?
Got to be exhausting. With Triss, it's not. I finally feel harmony, a calm. Feel like things are the way they're supposed to be.
Also, I have a penchant for redheads at the moment,
More
so...
wine?
Thanks.
I'm I'm glad we stayed.
We've chosen Triss in this playthrough, yes. First playthrough, it was all about Yen. But this time, it's different choices, so it's all about Triss.
I like them too. Oh, I'd love to join them. Drink and race, travel from town to town. Not worry a whit about anything.
What's worrying you now?
Something worrying you now?
Welcome. Oh, and thank you for the follow there, Chrissy.
Defeating the hunt won't be easy, but with the Lodge's support, Avalax, we can do this.
I fear fighting.
Also, we're going to need a lot of skeletons as cannon fodder. What do you mean? One thing at a time.
What do you mean?
You promised!
In jest? Sometimes I wish I could be like them.
Drunk?
Me too. Being a witch is a burden sometimes.
As is my inheritance. I'd so like to be ordinary.
I think that this might actually be the one of the triggers. Larger sorceress, go for it, and Child of Blood. I will go with you, Child of Elder Blood. Okay, so no. It just feels like one of those statements we would say, you choose who you are.
Your life is yours exclusively. You choose who you are.
Geralt, you know that's never been.
Also, I need to switch back to so I can actually see what's going on.
Because of this damned Elder Blood. My gift.
Where's the nickname come from?
Curse.
It goes back to when I first started doing YouTube videos.
But it's also why I've spent my life fleeing, hiding.
Like the first show I came up with was Kill Screen TV, and then we got messages from apparently because I had no idea at the time there is a Kill Screen magazine, and basically it was kind of a cease and desist. So I had to come up with something else. So I was just bouncing around ideas, and it was just a play on words of, you know, killer bits, and I don't know how and when it materialized, but it's stuck around ever since. We'll defeat Eredin. You'll be free. Gifts can be renounced.
Then it's time to end this. Once we defeat Eredin, you'll be free.
Really? Eredin's hardly alone. There are others. They have plans for me. It was the sorceresses of the Lodge once. Now it's my father. Even Yennefer.
You're forgetting Avalach.
Avalach's different. He is intent on my gift not falling into the wrong hands. Not spinning out of control. It's why he teaches me, protects me.
Hope you're right.
If you say so.
You doubt it?
There'll come a day when Avalach will ask you for a favor.
Perhaps. But if so, it will be a very, very long time from now. And I'm certain whatever it is, he'll give me a choice. I will have the option to refuse.
Hope you're right.
That's Pablo.
No
Plan to
applause!
learn how to juggle one day.
Incredibly useful skill.
Finally found you two. Enjoying yourselves?
Actually, yes we are.
Wine, jugglers. What more could you ask for?
I could name a few things I'd trade it for, but it's a life.
You seem concerned. Things not go well with the merchant.
Lost cause. The man refused to trade. I said I'd buy. He asked 3 arms and a host of legs for 1 healthy animal. We need horses, but we'll have to find another way to get them.
Ho ho, I sense trouble.
I knew you'd warm to the notion. We mean to sneak into the man's stable. With 30 head, a few more or less won't make a difference in his life. Coming with?
Of course.
Let's steal some horses! Not about to steal. Can't just buy them? Buy them for you. I think we stole them last time. I mean, I am pretty flush at the moment. We could forgo having to chase out of a barn, stealing horses, and just buy them.
Gotta be another way to solve this. Just so happens I got some coin I could lend you.
We'd have no way to repay you.
Wouldn't have to.
A generous offer, but not one to resolve this situation. The merchant didn't object to
about
our coin.
20k,
He
yeah.
objected to us. I'll not trade with such scum. Believe those were his words. And if he'll not trade, we've no choice but to steal from him.
What can I do? Gotta help those in need.
Yes, yes, yes!
Must say, you didn't seem the type to me.
What type?
Steady. Time to go. We'll meet by the stables.
I was going to say, it might be 20 grand, it might be just 2. I can't remember. Let's have a look. No, 22,000. Yeah, we're
Hagar, keep a lookout.
rolling in
Ciri
the
and I'll try to get
doubloons.
inside.
All right.
Right, now I got to find a way in. Conveniently, there is one here. Oh, are you gonna let me go up? Oh, sorry, look, it appears Geralt's exercising some social distancing. He's got his mask on and everything. Let's drop down over here. Hopefully without causing a ruckus. There's a set of ladders somewhere, I think. Oh, there they are. Right, well, we will loot the shit first and then use the ladders. Oh, goat hide. Oh. Damn it. Well, that didn't go as planned, did it? I didn't mean to roll. That was a mistake. Also, why are you getting the torch out? Are we burning this guy? Are we burning things? And I can't put the torch away now. There we go. Also, that's a lot of spooked horses. So it's rather noisy, shall we say that much? Oh, I'm trying to parry the punches. Okay, the horses are starting to annoy me. I'm trying to parry them. Yeah, let's burn them. I'm hoping we get a restart and I don't have to deal with the whinnying horses. Because I'm fairly sure you can just, like, knock him out. If the horses aren't screaming. We could have just burnt him. Finally! Peace and quiet! I think we got one parry in there, but because it's basically timing the block button for the parry. Right, here we go.
Hagar, keep a lookout. Ciri and I'll try to get inside.
All right.
Right, let's be a little more stealthy this time, shall we, Geralt? Right, well, we'll just use the ladders. We'll forget looting, shall we?
find another way in.
Well, I'm already inside. Oh, there you go, this way.
Huh. Here's the key. Quick, get in here.
Let's just borrow a few horses. There you go. See, I told you there was an easier way to do it, not alerting the guards. It was just Geralt decided to tuck and roll off the top floor.
We did it!
Which
Excellent work.
kind of caused a
Did you
bit
see
of
the
a
two
ruckus.
fools who tried to chase us?
Almost tripped over their own boots.
Thanks, Geralt. That was splendid.
Yeah, a nice change from killing monsters.
Thanks for your help.
You're back,
and
are
for
you?
visiting.
Is that
It's so good
because
to see you all
you
again.
couldn't get into a
Hang in
server
there.
for
Take
Tarkov
care
or
of
what?
yourselves.
Don't
Seems
forget
rather
us.
quick.
So long.
I must bid Valzo farewell.
All right. See you at Dandelions
You
then.
got shot up. Oh,
Got some
okay.
things to
You were
take care
in
of in
immediately
town.
dead. Okay. How much shit did you lose?
Yolo was a magician, an illusion. He would always perform in a mask. His
Okay.
choice act, sawing women from the audience in half. The women
Okay, right. So, what we can do now? We could... You know what? We're in Novigrad.
down in a crate.
After that
Saw through
pitiful
right down the
performance with the old fisticuffs, how about we fight the tailor? Because that will be up and available, won't it? You went in with nothing but a pistol, so... Oh, okay, so it was no great loss. It wasn't like you had tons of cool gear.
Long live
I was going to say, the fist fighting is outside the city limits, isn't it? They have to do that for, you know, because of, you know, I don't know, gaming rules? Right.
Time for a change of
Contestant. Where's the bookie? Which one's the bookie? You the bookie? No, that's a townsperson. Townsfolk. Which one's the damn bookie? Ah, there you are.
I want to fight the tailor. Again.
Be my guest.
This champion's a dick. You know what? Go big or go home.
I'm ready.
Fight!
prowls the city, but you're not scared, are you?
Mistake.
Oh, I thought we got behind him. Come on. Come on. Come on. Don't overreach. Don't overreach. Oh, oh, no, no. Oh. Comes in with a haymaker. Oh, no, 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 no. Come on. Bob and weave. Bob and weave. Oh.
Giving me no choice.
Oh, okay. I don't know what health we're on, but it's next to nothing. Don't get stuck under the A-frame. Okay. The parry I'm really bad at, though. Oh, there it is. Got out with more than I came in with. Because you secured a container. Okay, so even though if you get shot, you can still get extra stuff.
That Durden has won the bout and retained the title of Champion of Novigrad.
Stinks of burnt flesh. Can they not burn those pyres beyond the city walls?
Okay, I will try with the parrying. Also, we'll throw a save in here. We've lost 120. Let's see if we can.
I want to fight the tailor again.
Make the money back.
Be my guest.
Punch everyone. Hey, Slops, how are we? Can carry a secure container where whatever you put in it, you get to take with you, even if you die. Ah, okay. So it's kind of like a safe. Even if you perish, because it's locked away in a safe container, it's retrievable. You know what? Throw the money away. Prepping for tonight's local D&D session, which is obviously just a Roll20 session now. How many people in this game, and how's everyone like transferring over to like swapping from real life to Roll20? Also, are you all ready for tomorrow's game with us? Are you ready to set fire to... Well, set more fires, I guess. I mean, there's still rooms in the house. You haven't checked whether there's a fireplace or not.
I'm ready.
Fight!
Though it does seem like he might have bugged. Do we think he's bugged?
Come on, come closer.
Damn it. Yeah, I managed to get one parry in there.
Take a good look in the mirror. You'll see your all-new face, courtesy.
It was so cute when I first encountered it. Yeah, the whole Taylor Durden thing. Yeah.
And retain the title of Champion of Novigrad.
Well, again, the ultimate cut-off time is 8. But
Can they not burn those
it's depending on whether we land on a you know, that combat shouldn't have gone on as long as it did. Oh, is that after the fight? Possibly. No, it was the quick save. There you go. Yeah, but Slops is here in the UK with me, so we're operating on the same time zone.
Geralt had to face Eredin, but could only hope to beat him with...
I've already lost 120. I'm going to keep betting that mount, but I'm going to cheese it.
So Triss and Yen set out to
I need to get better at the parrying. This is mostly for when we what is it? Blood and Wine. There's a lot of dudes in heavy plates, sword and board. Hey, we've lost the fight twice. We've lost 120 gold twice. I've got to hold on to that cash somehow.
When he learned Eredin
oh, you were having to tell people to get the fuck back again. Your scav has a fake mustache now.
Stinks of burnt flesh. Can they not
I want to fight the tailor again.
Be my guest.
Right.
I'm ready. I'll How long you gonna make me wait?
Why? I don't know why I'm pressing the parry.
Take a good look in the mirror.
Why is the parry not working?
You're not scared, are you?
Let's try that again. Like I said, Oh, this is what we were getting wrong before. It's not a timing thing. It's press and holding it, isn't it? This is what I was getting wrong. I was thinking it was a timing thing, having to press it at the exact right moment. It's not. It's pressing and holding it.
Geralt had to face Eredin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends. The Wild Hunt could be defeated.
Like I said, this is purely for practice. So like I said, I am right in thinking Blood and Wine, when we're having to fight people in the tournament, there's a lot of heavy plate armor, sword and board stuff, isn't there? And the only way of getting past the dudes with the shields is to get good with the parrying, isn't it?
When he learned Eredin was a regicide, he agreed to...
Kick him!
No monsters here, just humans.
I want to fight the tailor again.
Be my guest.
I'm ready.
Fight!
Oh, come on.
What's the guy doing in the middle of the arena? Okay, right, please behave. This guy is getting in the way. Oh.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
There you go. No, I can't get under the A-frame, can I? No. Can this guy get out of the way? He's causing more issues.
What? Lost your nerve?
Oi!
I mean, that A-frame also is getting in the way. Get out of the way. Is that the bookie? It is the bookie, isn't it? Now he's getting in the tailor's way. There we go. He definitely wanted a front row seat.
Henceforth, the title belongs to the Drifter. If you've not had your fill of slapabouts just yet, you'll find other eager challengers in Velen and Skellige.
Right. And by the time we go and have another fist fight, I will have forgotten how the parry button works. But regardless, we've finally put the tailor in the dirt. Can we actually get him to say anything? I think... Doesn't he have a line of dialogue after this? No, he's just having a nap. Okay. Right.
Stinks of burnt.
Anything else we could do before moving on? Meet Yennefer and the Lodge of Sorceresses at Dandelion's Inn. We could go do that now. I'm just wondering if there's anything else. I mean, is there anything on the map? We do have a few untapped notice boards. This is all starting to... Some of these are related to Blood and Wine and that. And, well, not Blood and Wine, Hearts of Stone. I've already done that cave, though. Why is it still showing as it's a monster den? I'm pretty sure I've already been in there. Also, there is the lady here that asked for our help as we ran past. Because, I mean, majority of stuff... We've got a mystery down here, mystery over there. Yeah, I've ticked off a fair few of these. There's a few vacant ones. I know there's a load in Skellige that need doing still. What do you guys want? Do you want more story, or do you want us to amble around aimlessly and do a few side bits and pieces? So, I mean, we've got a few contracts left. Creature of Oxenford Forest. Secondary quests. Gwent cards, racing. You'd say story? Okay, well, we'll carry on with the story stuff then.
Can they not burn those pyres beyond the city walls?
Let's go back to the Rosemary in time. Oh, and the lurk there from Fears. Are you just reminding us that you're still here?
No bread, no coin, all is shite.
There, upstairs. Now, this is related to a Ciri thing, isn't it?
On your way.
Right, before we do that...
It's far safer.
Because I'm sure we have to tell Ciri to go to them. Right. Encourage Ciri to speak to the larger sorceresses on her own during the final preparations. And that is the current mission. Yeah, final preparations. So yeah, we've got to tell Ciri to talk to them. Though Zoltan, do you have anything to say? No.
Nice talking to you, Zoltan.
Still the same
See
stuff.
you later.
Also, I do need to see what I'm doing. Make sure the preview's up. You'd like to see something else, but given that we got a lot of Witcher fans watching right now, that's not an option. As in, you want to see some of the side quest stuff? Well, I mean, the cutscene started now. We're into story mode.
Something's afoot. Philippa and Margarita want to speak to me.
What about?
They say about what?
No, but I have my suspicions. I bet they have plans for me. And they're deigning to inform me of them.
You'll do fine on your own.
Got nothing to be afraid of. Just go. Listen to what they have to say.
And if they try to force me into something?
Can't believe you'd ever let them. Margarita's only ever cared about your education. Doubt she'll try to drag you into politics. Philippa's tougher, plays a mean game, but ultimately respects those who hold to their views. If she makes you an offer, and you firmly turn it down, she'll respect that.
Thanks, Geralt.
Well, go. Don't give him any more time to strategize.
Oh no, then we might still move on to a second game today. I was just on about, like, for the next half hour to an hour.
Can't hold her hand if they're gonna take her seriously.
And this is where Yen starts listening at the keyhole. pacing makes me nervous. She'll be fine.
Relax. She'll be fine.
Rita won't hurt her, but Philippa, she can be ruthless.
Ciri's been in tougher situations and come out of them all right.
True. We managed to instill some principles, skills that have helped.
Exactly. So there's nothing to be afraid of.
Of course. I'll just have a peek.
Expected as much. Finally thought you didn't have the gall.
Knew you couldn't resist.
Pots and kettles, Geralt. You were dying to do the same. I saw you.
You're the one with your face to the door.
Which is why I can see what's happening.
What do you see?
Philippa pontificating. Ciri pacing wall to wall. She stopped. She's saying something.
You gotta run.
Philippa's
No worries,
turned
Rob.
pale.
You take it easy, bud. You're still moving apartment. Gonna take some time. Oh, okay. Lots of boxes. Are we putting stuff in the boxes at the moment or taking them out? Because regardless, it still takes time. The main thing is make sure you know exactly which box the kettle is. Because you're going to need that the moment you're all set up. That's the first thing that comes out of the box. Put the kettle on, make a cup of tea. But yeah, you take it easy, bud. And we will see you again soon.
That's my Ciri. Probably gave her an earful.
Quiet. Here she comes. So?
You were eavesdropping.
Yes.
No.
You haven't changed a bit.
What happened?
Tell us what you talked about.
I'd rather not. Not yet, at least.
Of course. When you're ready.
Take a walk. Get some air. We need to sail to Skellige. Avalok's waiting at the port.
Of course. I'll be there soon.
Just wanted to...
Go meet Avalok. He wished to see you, apparently.
Right, well, they seem to have pissed off goddamn sorceresses. No respect for, you know, hanging around and debriefing. How could you say yes?
The whole day.
How much for the night, mate?
Okay, right. Well, if we're going to carry on with the story stuff, the Avalok. So I don't think there's any specifically ones that are tied in with the secondaries at the moment. Treasure hunts are just the armors. Contracts are all ephemera as well. Sure, we'll head to the docks then.
Welcome to the
And thank you for the follow there, Rosie. I like it. Right, let's go find a rather surly elven sage, shall we? I said we did. There was one point yeah, I was going to say we got a deconcoction. We had a catachan mutagen, but I didn't know whether we could make a deconcoction out of it. Ancient Lesson, Arrakis, Doppler, Succubus. I'm a fabulous person, bring joy to everyone in your life, and never stop being as wonderful a human. Oh, thank you! Oh, that's touching. Thank you for that. Do we want enhanced White Rapid? Maybe. Like I said, the only potions I tend to use are cat and occasionally killer whale. I guess we have been using white honey, haven't we? What's that? This would just give us extra charges of it. Yeah, this might be worth it. So vitriol and more white gall. Let's do a couple of charges of that. Ether... No. Blue one. Vitriol, there we go. Let's do the white... Yeah, I'm just trying to think. Bombs, enhanced Dragon's Dream. Yes, because we got some Briar in it. That was what I was looking to nab. Okay, right. Let's go find Avalak. Also, I can't remember what I know. We're on horseback, going down a road with Ciri for the one when the Nilfgaardian guards come up and tell us we need to go and see Ciri's dad.
Lovely natural surroundings.
I can't remember when that actually comes along, because that is one of the key events, isn't it?
Sit your trousers.
Why are you looking at me cross-eyed, Grandway?
Mustn't think like your muggy just ain't like any I've ever seen.
Also, what did we could do? We have got new blueprints recently. Actually, whilst we're over here, and it is... Oh, it's 4 in the morning. He might not be open yet. No, I was just thinking, maybe we go see if there are any new swords we can make. Because we haven't upgraded our gear in a little bit, have we? This...
Fine kettle of fish.
Where the hell are we? Yeah, we can get through here. Where's his forge? Do I loop back around on myself? I'm lost. I should just put a marker here, shouldn't I? There you go. Head for the marker. Yeah. Right.
Devil's spawn.
Yeah, you're making an early start. Hello, Hattori.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be of help?
Listen, would you craft something for me?
Right. Swords. Preferably... Okay, 32. We just need some dark steel. We have the superior feline one. So yeah, last weapon we had was a level 29. But then again, this has a whole bunch of bonuses, doesn't it? I need the best sword ever, please. Yes, just give me Excalibur. Gremian Silver Sword. Yeah, that would be a downgrade on a whole host of stuff. Have all the parts for the Erstein. Witch Hunter's Sword. Yeah, I think we're probably good. I'm fairly sure we have the superior feline sword already. That's what we're holding. Harpy, no. Negotiator. Assign superior. Okay, we lose to Ard goes down. Chance to cause bleeding goes down, but we get better bonus to dismember, crit hit damage, and adrenaline points. Excuse me. I need to go to Tucson. Need to get the best sword. Be right back, Hattori. Yeah. Because what is it? The Excalibur is the best silver sword. I can't remember what the best steel sword is. Okay, so we will need the basic. I mean, we could go through this pathway, potentially. Hey, YOLO! How are we? I mean, just for the set, I guess we could make them. I mean, is it worth the money, though? I mean, it's going to be a 40... It's about 1,500. Just to make a sword that we might not use. No, I was just seeing if there's, like, a... You know, marginally better one we could get at the moment, but...
So long.
I think we're good, actually. Right.
Long live Radovid!
Okay. Back down to the docks.
Snake eyes. Got a snake's tongue as well.
Well, so they're not snake eyes, they're cat's
the hell?
eyes.
My prince.
So we go see Avalak.
Swords?
And...
Not safe round here.
You know what? I'm kind of tempted to start Hearts of Stone, but I'm fairly sure like the first mission is pretty long because we have the whole story thing
Help
about
protect Ciri from the wild hunt, and the Emperor will grant you
getting
amnesty.
kidnapped and things like that, don't we?
Trust you.
You can.
What a fringilla.
That I don't know, but I shall take it up with him.
You barely said hello and you're already plotting something.
It's clearly in our nature.
Secure them amnesty, really?
I hear right. You convinced the Emperor to pardon them?
Provided they help us defend Ciri.
Got a hard time believing Emperor'd go in for a deal like that.
If you can't believe it, don't. I don't need you to.
What was that bit about Fringilla?
Bit about Fringilla. What was that? Triss told me you couldn't contact her.
Perhaps because she sits in the Emperor's dungeon, chained in Dimeritium. At least that's what Rita implied.
How would Rita know? Emperor hid that from you?
Take it the Emperor forgot to tell you about this.
I don't like it. That was not our deal. When it's all over, I'll need to have a candid discussion with the Emperor. Come.
And he seems
they're
such
all
like an
waiting for us.
upfront dude as well. Right. Apparently we're getting on this boat.
Look familiar. I ever wallop yet?
Oh, let's go talk to Triss.
Yes, Geralt?
So, there you were in Putrid Grove, and out of nowhere I show up. What did you think?
Honestly? Oh no, not him again.
Figured as much. You weren't easy to find, you know.
You'd recovered your memory, found Yennefer, so naturally, I thought the two of you had...
But it turned out my amnesia changed nothing. Wanted to be with you, before, during, after, always.
I know that now.
Okay, well, we had a moment. So does Ciri have anything to say?
Got a minute?
Of course.
Before you returned, where were you and what do you do? What's it like to travel between worlds? You know, once it's all over, I'm going to Kavir. How does Eredin locate you?
Once you'd left Yen and me on the Isle of Avalon, what happened to you? What did you do?
I traveled through time, space, different worlds. I saw houses of glass, ran with unicorns at the world's end. Even lived in an undersea kingdom for a time.
Freedom. Always had a taste for it.
I still do.
So why'd you return?
It was too much. I almost drowned in it. When everything is possible, it quickly becomes a lot less alluring.
When you have the power of a god, then nothing means anything.
Traveling between worlds. What's it like?
It's nice.
Difficult?
It was at first, but in time it became automatic, like riding a horse.
Bet a lot of mages would love to learn to do it.
I'm certain they would. But Avallac'h claims they've neither the knowledge nor talent. He spent 4 centuries learning to do it, yet can still only find and pass through pre-existing portals. I go wherever I please, whenever I please.
That's messing with the fabric of the universe.
Not sure if you've heard, but once it's all over, I'm going to Kovir.
With Triss?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting part of the world. Perhaps you'll get a contract for some rare snow beast. A Barbagazi, or a Vendigo, or an Amarok.
Or maybe I'll finally hang up my swords.
It's that good with her?
Better. Eridan's located you time and again. How's that work?
When I pass between worlds, I create a kind of shockwave. Anyone properly trained can sense it. That's how Avallac'h explains it, at any rate. He can do it too.
So you shouldn't actually ever use your power.
It's not like that. The impulse is stronger the longer my voyage. On short hops, the disturbance is practically imperceptible.
Okay, so if you're nipping down the shops, you're fine. If you're going transatlantic, then you're screwed.
I should go.
All right. We'll talk later.
Right, we'll talk to Yen first before Avallac'h, because I don't think there's anybody else we need to talk to here.
Looky, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Oh, well, I guess we can talk to these two.
Well, what is it?
No need to thank me, Philippa. Always glad to save your ass. You're welcome.
You stood to gain. That is why you saved me.
Where's Saskia nowadays?
Where's Saskia now? She managed to free herself of your spell?
I lost control of her when the war broke out. I've no notion where she is.
I know you used her, but couldn't escape the impression that you actually cared for her in some way.
Really?
Did you really want Dijkstra killed?
Way back when, did you really send assassins after Dijkstra?
You believe I do not remember we were once lovers?
Maybe it's just me, but I think you'd consider that in itself to be reason enough. Actually, I've long wondered why you parted. Quarreled even.
You see, Geralt, there are those who keep politics separate from their private lives, and those who do not.
Which one was Dijkstra?
The more boring of the two.
See, this game would be boring if COVID existed. It would be a stay-in-place order on Ciri. Geralt could find her right away in the Wild Hunt because no disturbances in the space-time continuum. Exactly!
Farewell.
Right, I doubt we can talk to Margarita. No, we can.
How are you feeling?
Better. I thank you. If you'd not arrived
I haven't had a chance to have a wash, though, yet.
Things might have ended considerably worse.
Unless that's
I
supposed to
am
be
your
bruising.
Thank you,
It does just look like
That was
dirt.
her idea. Her plan. Thought Margarita Loantil would be among the last to get nabbed by witch hunters.
Were it dependent solely on me, of course I would have. But you forget I had my students to consider. I knew the hunters would eventually reach Aretusa. It was but a matter of time. So when I heard Triss was organizing escapes to Kovir, I saw no reason to hesitate. I gathered my novices and we rode here to Novigrad. Sadly, we were caught and thrown in Dayrad before I could contact Triss.
It's too early for you, is it, YOLO? That's unfortunate. I mean, the VODs are there for you to, like, catch up when you need to.
Alive, one
But
after the other.
I keep saying at some point I will try and do some evening
Rather
streams
than
for
for saving
people
me
in
for
different time zones, but organising on my end is somewhat of a hassle, which is why I've not done it as of yet. Pretty sure by Skellige she's cleaned up some of those bruises, though. Yeah, it's just like the stuff on her shoulder there. It does just look like dirt, doesn't it? I mean, obviously the scratches, there's like a big bruise on her right arm and that. But some of it just looks like general dirt. You know, a scrubbing brush and it'll be fine.
If you're here, what's become of Aretusa?
The day I arrived in Novigrad, I received a message from Beruta Ikati. A short, curt note. School overrun by Redanians. The libraries burn. Handful of pupils fled with Nina Vivero. The rest are dead. It is over. Later I learned priests of the Eternal Fire stood amidst the Academy's ruins, promising the rabble that such a punishment awaited all mages and traitors.
Yeah, that would make sense, YOLO. It's 1 o'clock, so it's 8 a.m. East Coast, isn't it?
Farewell, Rita.
Right. Fine, let's talk to Avalak then.
All are present. You were the last to arrive. Might we set sail?
Is there anything we need to do? I don't know. Give me a minute. We'll throw a save in just in case.
Something.
Game save. There we go. Right.
All are present. You were the last to arrive. Might we set sail?
You're still eating breakfast, yeah.
Anchors away.
I mean, a little bit of bits and with your brekkie. I mean, what's wrong about that? You mean you don't enjoy spending breakfast with me? Those are the ships of the hunt. Yeah, we're definitely moving into the final chapter. We've missed some stuff.
Well, that settles the question of His Imperial Majesty's whereabouts.
Does he aim to conquer Skellige?
Oh no, it's Nilfgaard.
He
Okay.
knows. Those are my friends.
He wishes to grant you the Isles, with Sintra and the rest of the Empire.
There is an upside to all this.
Is that so?
The Emperor will have to help us fight the Hunt. And we've just found Fringilla Vigo.
We must hurry and find the Sunstone. Seems we've plenty to do in Skellige after that.
Fringilla Vigo. We need her here.
Can you teleport me onto the Emperor's ship? Don't even know what the Sunstone is.
At the moment, we don't even know what the Sunstone is.
It was created so the Mountain Elves could summon the vessels of the NL. Now it merely serves as a symbol of a lost opportunity to unite the two tribes. Truly? Can all of you be unfamiliar with the story of Gelban and Dillion of the White Fleet?
Sorry, I haven't been reading up on my ancient elven history.
What I want to know is if we'll be able to use the Sunstone.
You? No. Me? Naturally. With a touch of help from the sorceresses.
Of whom some are below deck vomiting, while others remain unreachable.
Go on, lay the law on me.
Tell us, please. Absolutely love elven legends.
Gelban was a sage of the Elder Elves. He fell in love with an Enshe elf, Dillion. Yet she spurned him.
That was a jest on Geralt's part.
Too late. It won't hurt any of you to know this. On the day the White Fleet was to set sail, Gelban gave Dillion a gift. The Sunstone. He believed Dillion's heart would soften in time. Once her longing for him burgeoned, she was to use the Sunstone. Though worlds away, he would return for her.
Sounds promising. Let's just hope this Sunstone proves more useful to us than it did to that elf woman.
The Sunstones in Skellige? How do we know that?
From legends. Elven ones. It lies where the White Fleet landed centuries ago.
Meaning anywhere on any one of the Isles. Splendid.
Ermion. I'll talk to him.
Know where he is?
I'll ask around the port. Krach's longships are moored there. Can you teleport me onto Amir's ship?
Not a chance. It's better shielded than the Emperor's alcove.
Though we could try to force our way through.
We need Fringilla in one piece.
Think they know we're here?
Emir's mages, of course.
If the matter of Fringilla Vigo were resolved, they'd probably just send her over here in a skiff.
It's far from resolved. The Emperor pledged to ensure the Lodge's safety, but...
Fringilla's a pricklier matter. She's his subject, one officially sentenced to death for treason.
You'll need to learn what Emir has planned for her, once we've found a way to toss you over to the Imperial flagship.
I'll get on the Emperor's ship myself.
Time for a swim.
A plan to swim? With swords on your back? You'll get shot up like a sitting duck before you can say, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Don't panic. He'll find a way. Make your approach by night. You'll stand a better chance then.
What, like now?
Once you're on board, show His Imperial Majesty this letter. Hand it to him directly. We should remind him.
I like a good action film. Well, sometimes I actually prefer really bad action films. They're the ones you can switch your brain off to. Hey, Sienna! How are we? Have you seen one recently you enjoyed then, YOLO? Have you got a recommendation?
I'm off.
Good luck.
Oh, Sienna's been lurking. Well, I mean, it's a busy morning. Letter from Yennefer to Emir. I don't think so. The new Vin Diesel one, that's Bloodshot, isn't it? No, I haven't seen it yet.
What would be the point? Surely none now.
And later? Don't count your father out.
Yes, Geralt?
How's Margarita? Soon Ciri won't need your help anymore. Charming this world of the Anel. Granthea, why are you helping Ciri?
Margarita any better?
I managed to accelerate tissue regeneration.
How's
She's feeling much
how's two?
In fact,
try that again. How's 2.0?
As soon as possible. Otherwise, I'm afraid these sorceresses of yours will start fighting amongst themselves.
I mean, at least seeing the trailers of Bloodshot, the one thing it's got me interested in, because I know it's not a 2000 AD comic Bloodshot, but it feels like it's very much in the same vein. I'm interested to see what Duncan Jones does with Rogue Trooper. Though I know that was in pre-production. That's probably production's probably slowed down to nothingness at the moment because of the silliness going on. But I'm interested in seeing what he does with a comic book franchise. She's good. We took her for a walk first thing, came back and had oatmeal. Now it's John and tea time. Oh, okay. She was terror yesterday morning, was not doing that again. It means she's not stolen your muffins today. Is it good as in like it's a well-constructed movie, or is it a good popcorn flick? Which one, YOLO?
From the look of things, pretty soon Ciri won't need your help anymore.
Nor yours.
True. She'll do whatever she wants, and I'll support her. What about you? Ready to let her live her own life?
I shan't force her to do anything, if that's your question.
So, swiper, no swiping then, is it? It's good, as in, I don't know what the hell was happening until it actually happened. Ah, okay. Unpredictable action.
Charming world you and Elle have got. Could easily fall in love with the place. Tell me, how do you do it? Sit around playing flute, painting rutting unicorns and gorgeous landscapes, building ornately sculpted towers. And then you murder us, without batting an eye, without a hint of guilt. How?
Do you humans feel guilt when you murder Enshe elves? Or dwarves? Or dryads? We are the same. Simply because we both firmly believe others are inferior.
Tell me something more about Caranthir. Know him well?
Know him? I reared him.
Raised, don't you mean?
No, Geralt. I began shaping him long before he was born. For centuries, I brought together pairs of elves manifesting certain abilities, those able to manipulate time and space. He is the result of these efforts. Caranthir, a golden child. Golden child who grew up to be a criminal.
You imprisoned Ciri the first time you met her. Now you protect her while fighting against your own kind. Quite an about-face.
First of all, I did not imprison her. She found me. It was her destiny.
Yeah, sure. Get to the second of all. Why are you helping her?
Because she is a danger. A mortal one. You look at her and see a human, a ward, a daughter even. I look and see the Elder Blood. A power that can destroy the world. A power that must be kept from Eredin's power-addled hands at all costs. Admittedly, our motives differ. Yet in spite of that, we share a goal. So you would be wise to trust me. Or at least try.
You might have to rewatch it soon. Oh, okay. The new Onward movie later. Oh, that's the Pixar one, isn't it? Don't care. It's a cartoonish movie. I mean, if Pixar is in its own category, it doesn't matter. Pixar is good for all ages. Those cheek, yeah, he could definitely do somebody a serious injury with those cheekbones.
So long.
Geralt?
Okay, we did all your dialogue.
Thanks, Yen. See you later.
Well, I guess we're getting off the boat.
Mr. Fancy Pants.
Heard the milk were biting yesterday.
I mean, cars and planes are probably the only ones I've never bothered with. I don't know why. I think it's just one of those things I just didn't care less. At 30-year-olds, you're still waiting, yeah. Okay, but I mean, it is 5 o'clock, so we could, at that point, switch on over and make some deliveries if you guys want. We've made it back to Skellige. Just all these question marks. There's just basically lots and lots of smugglers' stashes, isn't it? But yes, how about we call it there? Because I feel like we've done enough. Let's just find a nice spot to hang out, shall we? Let's go to where the signpost is, because that's going to mean I can easily bounce around if I need to do anything. Yeah, let's climb up here. We will hang out on the docks. You know, just hanging out on the docks. What could possibly go wrong? I mean, we could get propositioned, I guess. You know, I think it's fairly well established. Geralt will do anything for money, but is he up to whoring himself on the docks? I don't know. I'm just putting it out there. But we will chuck a save in there, and we will call it The Witcher for the day, and potentially go attempt to make some deliveries, shall we? So yeah, let's... no, not wrong. I always press the wrong one. Jump on back to the main. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't get him to emote and wave. If I could, I would. But yeah, we will call Witcher.